How deep is your love, chat? How deep is your love? How's it going? Happy Friday, everybody. Hope we've been having a good week. Did you miss me last night? I know at least one of you guys did. I'm sorry for my absence, but this girl could not keep her eyes open. I was tired. Unless do you guys like watching sleeping streams? Because that's awkward, right? They do actually have a category here on Twitch for sleeping, which I never really fully understood. People do it, though. I mean, I guess ad revenue is one reason. Welcome on in. You guys would be proud of me. I remember to do things like start you a new puzzle right here, a shiny brand new puzzle, and I leveled you guys up. We're doing 500 pieces tonight, boys and girls, and it's a castle. It's a beautiful castle with a rainbow. Oh my god. It's gonna be great. So if you want to play with that, exclamation point puzzle in the chat, I think you can just type the word puzzle, honestly, and it'll give you the link. Wheels is back. Wheels is back. Hallelujah. Wheels is back. I even remembered to open up the VIP lounge, though I'm muted currently. I'll unmute in just a minute. But if anybody's in the VIP lounge vibe, go for it. It's there. Yeah, we got good jams. I've got art picked out for tonight. You guys, we're going to do a double header. We're going to do a double header on the Junetoon. First week and I'm already slacking. That's about normal. That's about normal for me. I'm already slacking the first week. Yeah, so we're going to turn that music down just a skosh. Just a skosh. Let's see what else we can do here. Boom, boom. All right, so let's take a look at the list here. Here's our list. So, last time I streamed, when was the last time I streamed? Because I did a couple of them off stream. Today we're going to be doing purple for day 6, which was yesterday, and then today's word is devilish. And that'll wrap up the very first week of the month. Can you guys believe it? Today is the last day of the first week of the month. It's true. It's all true. All right, I'm going to undeafen that. Okay, officially remembered to unmute myself over there. That's exciting. Yay. Things are going swimmingly. Let's switch over to the art channel real quick. And we'll do a quick little flippy through and let you guys see what we've done so far. All of these, every single day, I am posting these on my Instagram. Actually, all my social media, except for Twitter, because I don't use Twitter. Though I have one. Joe's not confused. Joe's with us. He's just being ornery, like we like him. So, let's flip through the arts real quick, shall we? Let's flip throughs. Let's scoot this out of the way a little bit first. There we go. There we go. Get the baby out of the frame. Okay. That seems extra large, that puzzle there, bud. Let's scoot you over there a little bit. I don't like that either. Hold on. Control Z, please. Can we not? Can we please not do that? Thanks. Yeah. Always tweak the setup. Oh god, that's so much better. Okay, thank you. The thing about adjusting browsers, they always change on you a little bit. Okay. So we've got Beetlejuice kicking off day 1. And I didn't write down the prompt words on these arts. I should probably write them on the back. Where's my camera settings? I need to lighten this up a little bit. Where did it go? There it is. Beautiful. Probably a little more, honestly. Please? Thank you. All right, beautiful. That looks great. Okay, so we have Beetlejuice. This was Terror. Day 1 was Terror. We did this online. You guys remember this if you were hanging out with us last week. And then we did the rock trolls for day 2 because the word of the day was rocky. And then day 3, we did not stream. We did not stream day 3. Day 3 was fire. And I wanted to draw the lovely Princess Peach. Because she, in the Mario movie that came out, was that 2 summers ago? Was that 2 summers ago now? Oh my god. She walks through this field of fire flowers and was able to make a fireball, and her whole outfit changes into this fire version, which is really cool. Because I don't think there's any other instance previous to this. There might be one other where she was in fire outfit. Usually it's always Luigi or Mario. Anywho, so I had a lot of fun drawing her. I really love doing the folds, and I was really happy with how the gradients turned out on her skirt there and all of the bits. So that turned out lovely. And then the next day was sneaky. Sneaky was the word. And this, if you guys are old enough to remember Mad TV, this was a animated short that was based off of a comic strip in their Mad TV magazines called Spy vs. Spy. Jason C. Voorhees, how's it going? Welcome in. Anywho, so this was for day sneaky. They're always trying to kill each other. It's super fun. You guys should go back and watch some of the old stuff. I believe it's on YouTube. You can watch some of it. My nose is itchy and I'm going to sneeze. This was Crawl for day 5. Was that day 5? Yeah. So day 5 was Crawl. So I drew Baby Animal from the Muppet Babies. And that'll get us caught up for art for the week. And then we're going to start on day 6 tonight, which is Purple. And for Purple, I conveniently, I was going to choose Dizzy Devil from the Looney Tunes, or Animaniacs, Tiny Toons. Dizzy Devil is purple, and he's like the kid version of the Tasmanian Devil. However, I was looking at the list, and the next day is Devilish. So I was like, okay, we're going to save Dizzy Devil for Devilish, and we are going to do Maleficent for Purple. So those are going to be our 2 drawings that we're doing tonight. So we're going to start with Maleficent, and then we will move on to Dizzy Devil. Question. So I'm making covers for my sketchbooks, but I'm having to reinforce the cardboard a bit more. Would Mod Podge ruin vinyl stickers? Like vinyl stickers, like ran through a Cricut kind of vinyl, like the plasticky stuff. I don't think Mod Podge would ruin it. The only thing that I would be concerned about would be that over time, Mod Podge has a tendency to turn foggy. It's a good sealer. I mean, I guess it just depends on which Mod Podge you use. But, yeah, I think that would be okay, because it's all paper, right? Get in there, Mama Tree. We have a castle to build, gosh dang it. Joe, you playing with your affinity stuff tonight? What you doing? Ooh, that's a really great command I should come up with something for. Perhaps a sound effect that goes... It's rechargeable. Why is that going out of focus? How weird. That, like, rarely ever goes out of focus. All right, kids. Well, it's good to have you. I think we've caught up on things. Yeah, because I put the stickers on cardboard already, but then the edges started bending. Yeah. That's going to happen with cardboard. And it's not okay. So Mod Podge is going to seal those stickers on there so that they don't get scraped. Well, it's not really going to be a support, if you will. It really just kind of seals in. It's very pliable. It's not going to make your surface stiff. You know? I'm trying to think. The only thing that would be to add... I don't know how thick your cardboard is, but you would have to probably reinforce it by adding another... You know what I would do, Wheels? Instead of doing it on, like, all of it, create, like, a test square. Like, take your materials and just do, like, a test square and do it and see how it turns out after it dries. That's what I would do. He'll be around in a few. Oh, that's all good, Joe. Enjoy shooting things. Pew, pew. Yeah, if you have, like, some scrap from making the books, I would definitely put the Mod Podge on there, and I would give it like a full 12 hours to dry. I know it dries decently quickly, but just to make sure all the moisture has dried out of it, because it's paper. I don't trust paper. Yes, so we're doing Maleficent tonight. Did I download? I already downloaded the picture and everything. Would you look at that? I already did. I did the pre-work. Yay me. Yay me. Alright, so we have an eraser. We have another eraser because you can never have too many erasers. And then we got the pencil. Sweet home Alabama. Boo-ba-da-boo. All right. Mama Tree, I don't know if you heard me a minute ago, but I did level up the puzzle. You guys are working with 500 pieces instead of 400 tonight. You're welcome. I told you guys I was gonna challenge you a little bit. All right. Let's Oh, it's Jeremy. Hi. How are you?
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you doing?
Home from work, trying to get things going.
Excellent. Excellent. It's good to see ya. It's good to
Yep,
hear ya.
yep. Wait, it's good to hear me? Damn it. I'm not doing my job then.
Oh, well, I could mute you if you prefer. But
Most
I prefer the hearing part.
most of the women in my life mute me.
Oh, Lord. Is it
Damn it,
deserved?
Spooky. You need to stay down. I cannot have you up here. Your baby is not up here. Go back downstairs.
That silly Spooky's always trying to get up in the business, isn't she?
She hid her baby in my room today from my wife. So I grabbed the baby and I took it back downstairs to the wife.
Oh,
No,
no.
the baby's not here. I took the baby away. Go find your baby. It's hide and seek.
Never to be seen
No,
again.
you cannot come up here. Your baby. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta take her
Yes,
downstairs.
you're fine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You tell that
Your little claws.
dude who's boss. All right, Maleficent's got a whole lot of dress going on here, so let's figure out where her arms are gonna go. Because this is her center. Her head's gonna be kind of... What's up, Artifact? How's it going? Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. You're getting Sesame Street vibes? Oh, from here? Yeah, definitely from here. This is Muppet Babies. It's a little baby animal from Muppet Babies back in the day. Back in the day. So this was for Crawl. Today we're doing Maleficent, though, so we're getting into our Disney vibes today. This is like the best, most funnest month because it's all about celebrating. It's all fan art, but it's a lot of fun because you get to kind of tap back into your childhood and reconnect with that part of your life a little bit, which is always
Okay, I have
fun.
her officially locked out.
All right. So, Jerry, I saw your doodle that you I'm so proud of you for posting. By the way,
Y-
can we just say
Yeah,
that?
I'm doodle posting.
Getting ready for stream. Grandparents picking up the kids for the night, so it'll be a quiet one. Ooh, enjoy that time in your own space. Enjoy, enjoy.
How have I missed days?
I missed. I didn't stream all my days. Did you miss days?
No, I mean like I've been updating. I thought daily. And I must have missed because I just did how many days has it been since October 1st?
Uh huh.
2018, and it says 2076 days, and I only have 2073 days on my
Oh,
stream. So we're gonna jump to 6.
you just course correct and move on at
Yep,
that point.
and we're
That's
on the
silly.
7th. So I've been changing that correct because it says it was a 6th. So we're good there. That's
Well,
crazy.
he's the man. He's the man
Uh,
that knows the things. So
okay, there. Now my screen edit screen day 159. Today's Friday, right? Yes.
I can just hear in
Okay.
your voice that you're feeling better.
I'm not in pain.
Yeah, because there was a couple of really rough days. No, you're definitely not
Oh yeah.
like running marathons or anything crazy like that. But
No,
I
but do
can
you know what
just
I did?
hear in your
I,
voice it's
I
better.
did it. I did a jig today.
You
I
did a
danced.
jig.
Yes. Someone's like, so
What?
you're in pain? I was like, no, look. And I was like, da 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 da.
Oh
And they're like,
gosh.
you should not be dancing. I'm like, oh, I don't care.
No, he should not be dancing.
I, I,
Correct.
sh- I shouldn't be, but there's
Correct,
a lot of things that
human.
I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be wearing pants at work either, but guess what? I wear a pants with a belt.
They require you to wear pants. How rude.
No, I have the ability if I want to wear sweatpants, but I will not go out in public in sweatpants.
Oh, well, look
I
at you. You're
refuse.
better than the people of Walmart. That's amazing.
Well, when I was younger, I was forced to wear sweatpants and stuff like that to school, and
Oh,
you know
okay.
the 80s bullying that happened.
Oh gosh. I
So
get it. I get it.
I refuse to I refuse to do that.
Yeah.
So I don't care. There's been so many times I've gotten home, I get out of my work clothes and into like pajama pants or something like that,
Mhm.
and someone will be like, "Hey, can you run me up to the store?" And I'm like, and they're like, "You don't have to get out of the car. You can just wear what you're wearing." It's like, no, you don't understand. What happens if the car breaks down and I have to walk home? What happens if whatever? Um,
True.
I was like, I'm putting
Wheels
pants.
says that she will not be ashamed. She is a proud person of Walmart. Ma'am.
No, and I have no problem of
Well,
other people.
well, I mean,
It's just
I
my own
too am a
personal
shopper
preference.
of there's a difference between being a shopper of Walmart and being a people of Walmart. People of Walmart are the people that wear sheer pantyhose and believe that they are acceptable pants out in public.
Hmm.
And you can see their full whale tail of a thong, if it's even a whale tail. It's usually a string. And it's somehow miraculously holding a pad in place that's way thick. And I don't even know how the logistics work for that. So, um, there's a lot that happens in the category of people of Walmart. It's actually a website that you can go to and visit and see all the weird stuff. But you can be a person that shops at Walmart without being a people of Walmart. It's a whole class of different people. It's a special crew indeed. But if
All
that's
right,
you, there's
where's
no
my
shame in
Discord?
it. I'm just saying it's
Now,
you
I
know
don't know if I have my settings correct that if I leave you on, they'll be able to hear me on my stream or hear you on my stream. I don't know.
if you have to add Discord as a separate audio
Okay,
setting.
then I don't. So they'll hear me talking to you, but they won't hear you.
Right, because your desktop audio should be turned off.
My desktop audio is turned off so
Okay,
that I
so
don't get
yes, they will not hear
dinged.
me
Yeah,
unless you add it, which is
correct.
super easy.
Yeah, I know it is, but
He's not gonna do it right now.
I don't know that I'm going to do it for this stream.
That's fine. That's allowed. It's totally cool.
Because this will be the first time I attempt to try to leave it open instead of just being like, okay, bye,
Whoa.
peace.
Yeah, either way, it's whatever works.
That way
Whatever
I can
feels
just hear.
best on the whole.
I can just hear.
Lady Liz
Yes.
is raiding me with a party of 3. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, Lady Liz and friendos. How are you guys? How
Although,
was
is
your
that gonna?
day?
I have a lot of people that come in and I get Gabby. Is that gonna really bug your stuff?
No, I don't think so. Not. I mean, if you're talking to them, you can just mute yourself in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember if I'm gonna think to do that,
Good.
or
How are
because half
you?
the time I
I'm
forget to unmute.
wonderful. I'm wonderful. Jerry, you don't have to
Yeah.
stay in here if it's gonna muck
Well, no,
up your stuff, but
I just know that like when I tend to try to mute the music, half the time I'll be listening to the music and I'm singing along to it, and then everyone's like, I don't hear any music, and I'm like, shit. So I don't know that I would remember to mute and unmute, and
you could just leave it on mute, and if you have something to say to me, you can unmute it and say it.
okay, that I can do.
Lady Liz, what did you do on your stream today? Do you have art that you want to share, or any links or anything that the chat's open, or you can drop it into Discord, whichever is most comfortable, or you don't even have to share it all. You could raid and run if you really have to like go pee or something. That's totally fine. I'm not gonna hold you hostage. Sure, yes, paint bookmarks. Okay, that's cool. I would love to see that if you have something to share. Heck yes. Can I come and yell at him to mute himself? You totally could. Yes, we'll send a Wheels over to course correct the streams. That sounds like a mess. That would probably stress him out even more. I don't think that's a good plan, Wheels, but thank you for offering. That's too funny. Ooh, Instagram, let's do it. I do love me a good Instagram. Lady Liz, have you ventured your way over to Kara yet? I can't remember if I've followed so many people this week. I think I gained like 100 different people. Okay, these are adorable, you guys. Check these out. Whoa, wrong button. That's the right one. Okay. Check these out. Lady Liz made these on her streamy stream with watercolor. Getting ready for an art booth late June. How exciting. These are absolutely adorable. I really like the middle too. The fairy is probably my favorite though. Good for you. I would even offer a suggestion if, well, I don't know. You could like sell these in your fourth wall too if you wanted to, or your Ko-fi. If whatever remnants are left over after your show. Oh, there's an ad. Silly ad. We'll wait. Yes, after the ad. We will wait till after the ad for more conversation. 51 seconds. We're going to sketch out some more Maleficent while we're waiting on the ads to end. You can't think of what those remind you of? Well, they're fairy tale characters. "31 seconds till the ad's over, and then we can talk about the way cool art that she made and she shared with us, because it's all that we're about." Karaoke by Badger. Jack in the Box ad. Oh my gosh. Those are goofy. Oh, I need to give her a proper shout out. Golly, my brain. You guys should be coming back from the ad break. Thanks for hanging out for that. Lady Liz, I forgot totally to give you a proper shout out when you came in, so we're going to remedy that. There we go. You guys, make sure you're following Lady Liz. She's a sweetheart and a half, and she's got the coolest arts. Give the woman a shout out. Shout out. All right. Click that heart if you haven't already. All right. So sorry about the ad. Apologies. They always pop in at the rudest of times, don't they? So what I was saying is, after your show, you could always list the bookmarks either on your Ko-fi or Fourth Wall or whatever, and you can sell them that way. That was all. That was all I was going to say. Welcome in, Pesky. It's good to see you. How are you this fine Friday evening? You have all of them? Nice. Very good. My poor Fourth Wall has been neglected the last couple of months. I have done nothing new in my Fourth Wall except for add an art print or two since like Christmas time. Just running around and watching. Well, I'm glad to have you. I'm glad you ran in here to say hello. It's always good to meet new friends. We are just doing some art for Junetoon. I'll show you real quick what we've been doing. Hold on. This is the lovely Lady Liz's page, by the way. You guys go like her Instagram. Everybody needs more followers on Instagram. There's never enough. However, the art that I've been doing this month for Junetoon, it's a monthly challenge where you draw cartoons from your childhood, and it's a lot of fun. So they give you a prompt word every day. And this was Terror, and it's, of course, the animated series of Beetlejuice and the lovely Lydia. Day 2 was Rocky. We did little rock trolls from Frozen. I want to go back so badly and add some more shading onto this. I feel like it was super rushed, but it turned out really cute. Day 3 was Fire. So we did Princess Peach. I'm really happy with how she turned out. I did not stream this day, so just the social medias got the art, but I did stream the first 2 days, and so you guys got to hang out with me while making that. And then Sneaky was day 4, and so we did Spy versus Spy. You have to be old enough to know what Mad TV is to understand what cartoon this is. It's a little bit of more obscure choice. I absolutely love Spy vs. Spy. The little animated short from Mad TV is hilarious, and I believe it's also on YouTube if you guys want to go and check out some retro goodness. I highly recommend it. Speaking of retro goodness, this day was Crawl for day 5, and we did Animal from the Muppet Babies. And my reference was actually like a McDonald's toy, and he was holding this like wacky looking bottle. So double down on the retro goodness on that one. And then today, the word is purple. Well, okay, let's back up. Day 6, which was yesterday. I did not draw yesterday. I was super tired, so I didn't stream or didn't do any art. I went to bed, which is probably the best thing I could have done for myself. And so this day's word is purple. And then day 7, which is in real time today, is Devilish. So we're going to be doing Maleficent for purple, and we're going to do Dizzy Devil from the Tiny Toons, which is also purple, and Devilish. So we're going to be doing 2 purple characters tonight. So that's the plan tonight, and we've only just started. We're about half hour into our stream, and we've just been kind of catching up and doing all that. If you guys are new here, while you're hanging out with us, if you are into jigsaw puzzles, we have a community puzzle going on. All you have to do is type in the chat puzzle or exclamation point puzzle. We'll get you the link, and you can come in and help work on the puzzle with whoever else is in here. I believe Mama Tree is currently working on it. Wheels, are you in here as well? I don't know. We usually have people kind of pick at it and put it together. There's some nights where we actually do 2 puzzles in a night because it's actually crazy. They're crazy good puzzlers in this room. So, yeah, that's our community interaction. It's a very chill stream. Sometimes we get into some shenanigans. I love me some middle school humor. Definitely not children friendly because I say bad words and make sexual innuendos like they're going out of style. So if you're in for that, welcome in. Welcome in. Hit the follow button. We stream twice a week. Thursday nights and Friday nights, 9:30 Central Time. That is our regular schedule. Thanks for the follow, Pexia. Pretty appreciate it. Much preach. You are follower number 736. Good for you. Somehow I ended up in one of your VODs. How, Wheels? How? I mean, thank you for the watches. Thank you for the eyeballs on the VODs, but... Did you click the YouTube channel? Is that how you got on the VOD? Because the link is literally right there in the chat. So that might have happened. I don't know. I don't know these things. Love some good old middle school humor? Yes. The that's what she said happens often. I think people have almost broken the button on that sound replay. The channel points definitely have been abused and used on that one. And puns. I really like corny puns. That's another thing. If you're into corny puns, like cringy ones, that's me. That's me. You're in the right place. So we're just trying to get a sketch going here. My sketching takes forever, so please forgive my slow-ass sketching process. It's part of it. On Junetoon, we usually do alcohol markers for coloring, because that is the fastest. I do mostly traditional art here. Alcohol marker, colored pencil are my favorites, but I have also been known to do some digital art on the old iPad, rocking that Procreate life. And I'm about due up to do another piece, so I don't know what it's going to be yet or anything, but at some point we'll sort that out. I'm in no rush. With no new mobile Twitch format, I got lost when I was switching over from my phone. Oh, I see. Okay. I got you. And I don't know, I think I told you guys last week, but I did get, or last stream, I did officially get a job offer, and I accepted it, obviously. So that's going to be kind of life-changing, literally. I am officially the brand new graphic designer at a local community college here. I did indeed. I'm very excited about it. I had the distinct honor and pleasure of driving over there yesterday and peeing in a cup for some lady that I've never seen before in my life. Yes, that's what I said. Thanks, dear. Jer, I think I told you that in your stream a couple days ago, but thank you. I did factually get that. And we have a tentative start date as long as all the background checks and drug screens and all those come through just fine, which you didn't hear about PU thing. No, yesterday I did my drug screen and background check forms. So as soon as those process and come back fine, I'll get to go see payroll about getting all that stuff set up, and tentative start date of 17th. Currently going to college to become an RN. Ooh. Though I missed the semester due to my transcript not being official, even though they let me do the first semester, no problem. That's weird. How does that even... Yay, admissions department for having their life together, right? Oh my god, what a nightmare. That sounds awful. I feel like this goes up this way. That's going to be her arm. Coming out of there. Zoop. Perfect. And there will be a fist somewhere around this spot. Jeremy Stoltz, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate multitasker. He is a king of multitasking. I don't know how he does it. Well, I mean, mothering kind of helps imagine that is possible, but he's definitely a master of the multitask. A true master of the multitask. Lady Liz, ooh, enjoy your pizza. That sounds amazing. College is in Georgia. I graduated from high school in Texas. Oh my gosh, you've been all over the place. So the office in Texas emailed me a copy of the transcript while also mailing the official one in the mail. So you have no clue what went wrong. Oh my gosh. I blame the mail service. The mail service failed you. I'm so sorry. That's frustrating. So they wouldn't let you enroll in classes whatsoever. Lame. That's super lame. This needs to be higher. Yep, not even prerequisites for the medical... Oh, bummer. It's all a lie. I task no multi. You're like the multi... Yes, you do. You're the multiverse of tasking, sir. Hence the being a ambassador of the multiverse, sir. They would not let you ambassadate. That's a whole new word I just made up for the English language. You're welcome. Ambassadate the creative multiverse if you are not such a good multitasker. Ambassadate. Why in the world did I even come up with that? What in the world? So, Pesky, do you stream? Are you a fellow creative? I know you're going to school for other things. So now my schooling is going to be like a whole year longer. Yeah, that's so bad. Because the college I'm going to only accepts new meds in the fall. Oh, bummer. I only have my prereqs done. So I figured I'd learn how to draw while I wait out the summer. Okay, that's bummer that they're making you wait. You just started drawing last month? Oh my gosh. Well, there is a lot of really cool streamers to learn from here. Lots of different styles. I've learned a lot from just doing like the community draw along stuff. Like Cody Scheibe is an example. He does making monsters every Tuesday, so you're like taking random prompt words that nobody knows what they are until the stream starts. And you have like an hour to create a character. You've never followed art in your life until recently. You don't have any understanding for styles or artists. There's such a wide range of styles and tastes. And Twitch represents a good chunk of them. I know that if you go through the art academy, words are hard sometimes. The art category sometimes looks a little skewed with it having so many furry and voluminous characters. I don't know how to properly say that. However, if we can look beyond that, if we can look beyond what may not be preferred, that may be your thing, that's fine. But if it's not, there's also other things. There's just not as large of a quantity of them. So you have to kind of dip your toe in the community and kind of meet the people. That's one thing that I really did is because I've been live streaming for like 10 years, but not on Twitch. I think this is I've been here like 2.5. 2.5 years streaming. And before that, I was on really small, like, startup sites. And they had some artists there, but I mean, it was a very small pool, if you will. So coming over to Twitch was enlightening and very overwhelming because there was just so much going on. So you just kind of have to, like, immerse yourself into the community and kind of start to get to know the different creatives. And you start to kind of gravitate to the ones that are like-minded, like-styled. There's a lot of cool different people here. Who's messaging me? Oh, it's my friend. That, like, never talks to me. So, sorry for that. I wouldn't ever rather do that on the streamy stream. Sometimes it's the art that they do. Sometimes it's just the vibe that they put off, you know? You know? But yeah, welcome to the drawing world. It's super fun. And if you have questions about anything that I might be able to answer, I'll definitely be happy to sort it and walk you through it. I found one really cool style on Instagram. I have no clue how to describe it. I fell in love with it until the artist said that they use AI. Ew. They start with AI as a base and then they edit it in Procreate. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not 1000% against AI. I see AI that has its place in the art world, but the way certain people are using it, I 1000% do not agree with. That may be one of those ways. I would have to see it to see how much they actually changed the original image. Like, if they showed, like, a before and after, if they actually changed it enough to make it their own creation, I may be just fine with it. I see AI as being a tool used as a reference. Like, if you're learning to illustrate characters and you kind of have an idea of what you want, but you don't really necessarily know how to put all the pieces together, and you go to AI and be like, I want a fox wearing a hat, carrying a bow in this color palette or this art style, and it kind of gives you a concept kind of mashup. And you use that as, like, a reference to kind of get your brain to help visually wrap around what message or what character you're wanting to kind of put together. I can see that being helpful. But you're not literally taking the image, laying it down, and then, like, tracing or painting over the top of it. I don't know if that's not okay. I watched this one guy, his art really isn't my style, but he's super funny, so I watch. Yeah, 100%. I say, like, I'm a big fan of Cody Scheibe. I said his name earlier, so I'll use him as an example. He has such a fun stream and has such a fun atmosphere. His art style, his technique is really, really fascinating, but his genre of art that he likes to do is really goopy, creepy, horror genre stuff, which is 1000% not my vibe at all. But I can look past that because the rest of the picture is really warm and inviting. Like, the whole environment is really cool to hang out in. So you can look past the melting flesh faces that he's drawing. Would it be okay if I throw the artist name down? Sure, you can if you'd like to. I mean, if they've posted it in a public space, I don't mind sharing it, yeah. Because if I feel like if you have posted your art in a public space, like Instagram, and you really like horror styles, there's a lot of really great horror artists on here. Roughneck XD. That website did not work. Reload? Yeah. That did not work. I would say trust your gut on that one. Right, I'm sure it's not bad art. It's just not your thing. Yeah, correct. It's not a link. Oh, it turned it into a link because the the dot in the middle. There we go. Hold on. Let's try this one more time. I know how to do technology. I'm smart. Yeah, Cody is amazing. And he's so welcoming of all types of artists too. He's not a gatekeeper. He's very transparent. Okay, this guy has really cool art. Here, I'll share it with you guys. So this is the artist she was talking about. And at least, okay, so first of all, I'll give him credit. He is announcing how he's doing his art. So that is up front. The fact that Charles Lister is following him and the Ham Slayer, they're both really big art streamers on here. Recommend following both of them, by the way. They also do really cool creepy art if you're into that sort of thing. Follow both of them. You will not regret any of it. These are amazing pieces. They're absolutely creepy as all heck, but they're beautiful. I wonder how his process works. I'd be really curious to see how he does it. It looks really cool though. And Charles Lister is like mega against
I'm afraid
AI.
it's process.
It's process.
Not process.
Thank you, Jeremy. It is, yes. As the Canadians say, it's a process. As big of a anti-AI person that Charles Lister is, and that he's at least following them, I don't know if he's actually supporting him. But here, I'll show you Charles. Charles is amazing. He draws the coolest stuff. And he does this on stream, too. Most of the stuff is done on stream. He'll do mostly pencil drawings, but then he'll come in here with, like, this UV reactant ink and make, like, glowy eyes and stuff. So cool. Yeah. He's super fun. He draws the coolest little critters. He's a night goblin most of the time. So, VODs might be best if you are a day walker. Hamslayer's got sick art too. Here, we'll look at him. Since they're conveniently here. So this is Hamslayer, also a streamer here on the thing. He does really cool art. Real drippy, goopy things. Lots of detail. Look at those trees. Jeez Louise. So good. His is digital most of the time that I've seen. I think he can do traditional as well, but his is digital art, where Charles is traditional mostly. So there you go. Those are some great recommendations if you're into the horror genre and spooky, creepy, icky things. Great choices. Great choices. Yeah. Yeah. Those are great peeps to hang out. They're just great dudes. Great dudes. Well, we got half of her done. I'm telling you, I'm the slowest sketching person in the world, but it's fine. And I'm 100% about, like, you know, artists supporting artists and, you know, giving them shout outs. If they've got good stuff, give them some love, you know? It'll come back. Whatever you put out there in the world will come back to you. I firmly believe it. I am Groot. I need to mute my dang phone. Why? You're inking already? Jeremy, you're a speed demon. It's not a race, Jeremy. God. I've got this idea that would be fun. Like a cute, whimsical watercolor background with a creepy things in the foreground. Okay, that would super be cute. Almost like cursed fairy tales. That's what I told him last night. It's not a race, Jeremy. Well, Jeremy's racing to get some sleep, probably. But then he won't sleep. Because that's our Jer Bear. That's what our Jer Bear does. Sleep is for when you're dead. I have a tendency, when I do original art, it turns out super cute. Like, I'm a cutesy person. I lean into the cute. I can't get myself to draw creepy things. I don't work again until Monday at noon, so I'm not sleeping for days. Well, it sounds to me like you have plenty of time to play Paleo with me, huh? Like, I would love for my background to have the quality of Quinny Arts pieces. What is Quinny Art? Is that an... Okay. Where do you... Rabbit holes. I love it. I'm looking her up. Okay, that's adorable. I only see the 2 pieces on the Instagrams. Oh, she passed in 2020? Oh. Oh, and I misspelled her name. Okay, so there's no U in Quinny Art, apparently? Because the other account that I typed it like you had it in chat, she's like, apparently you misspelled the name. It's like, well, sorry, my bad that you spell your name wrong. Anyways, this is her. This is beautiful. Okay. Okay. That is adorable. Okay, and then she's got like all this health update stuff. I love the soft color palettes. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the teacup. Oh my gosh. And the galaxy in the skirt. Shut up. This is some top-notch stuff. Oh, bless her heart. Yeah, this is good stuff. This is manga style. She had 4 open heart surgeries, and you believe she passed from sarcoma? Oh. What a talent. What a talent. She was so good at what she did. Yeah, some Sailor Moon vibes. You could see the pain, like, in the eyes of all of her characters. You can tell, like, whenever she's not feeling good that day. She communicates it so well in her art. Look at the eyes. Like, you can just get the vibe. Like, it's not like they're sad, but, like, you can see the emotions in the eyeballs. She was genuinely crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's talent right there, kids. I would love to see this in action, but unfortunately, if she's not with us anymore, that's not a possibility. Bummer. Oh, if you like Cream of Egbert's another good one, by the way. He's a good friend of the streamy stream. Come on. Give me see all followers. Oh, I miss Casey McMunster too. Fine, I'll just search it. Cream of the Egberts. Yeah, there's John. Ads. Ads. We'll pause for ads. Pause the show and tell for ads. One minute of sketching focus. Go! And then we'll talk about Cream of Egbert in a moment. There's a bird down here doing bird things. 30 seconds. Go! There's an arm with a hand doing weird hand things. And a thumb doing weird thumb things. 4 seconds. Oh God. Welcome back from the ad break. Welcome back from the ad break. We did an intensive focus on getting at least something sketched that wasn't being distracted by squirrels. Since we're back, another crazy one was Kim Young-yi. Oh my gosh. Alright, Cream of Egbert. He also does creepy, kooky, spooky art. He does goofy things as well. Oh, this is him showing off his art. He recently did an art show locally at one of his community events. And so he does a lot of fun, goofy things. He has a style that's very similar to Cody Scheibe. They're not exactly the same, but that like attention to detail really shows through in some of his stuff. There's another one. Yes. Yeah. Good stuff for Cream of Egbert. He's lots of fun. Yeah, Cream of Egbert. Here, let's get a shout out for Cream. You guys can follow him if you're not already. Cream of Egbert. Did I spell it right? Yeah, I did. I always goof up on spelling. Did I do it? I did. There you go. He's a lot of fun. He does he does a little variety. He's a musician. So he'll sing little ditties on stream in the midst of doing amazing art. And also he does a lot of gaming streams too. He does VR stuff. So he drew this little weird Cream of Egbert guy. He does a little bit of everything. It's really great. He does these just kooky things. He just likes to have a good time. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. All the good peeps. All the good peeps. Meat Canyon's great. Yeah. Meat Canyon is totally great. No, go back. There we go. This is the weirdest version of this Dancing Queen song I've ever heard. Dancing Queen. Will we ever get this sketch done? We don't know. Inking done, starting coloring my... Oh, who? Jeremy Stoltz. Coming in and rubbing it in my face. Just rub it in my face, Jeremy. Hurry up and get your shit done. Yeah, I'm never getting to that second art piece, am I? Who scheduled that? I was going to do 2 art pieces tonight. Who scheduled that? That's fair. 2.5 by 3 it does go a lot faster. For whatever reason, I thought it was a good idea to go bigger this time, even though you know that I know better. You know that I know better. But I was like, hey, there's 30 pages available in this sketchbook. Let's just use it up. That sounds like a good idea. Let's use the materials we already have instead of getting something new. You know, like a responsible artist would do. But Lord, drawing these dailies reminds me the reason why we don't do it like that. If you ever do a monthly challenge where you're drawing something every single day, keep it small. Keep it small. Otherwise, you will hit burnout. And I'm already a week into this, and I'm already cursing myself. See this? You see this? See what I did? Learn from me. See. You couldn't imagine drawing daily. It would drive you insane. Jeremy, you are such a butthead. You are a turkey butt. Currently, with my practice, I just fill the page. So far, I'm able to fit like 3 full-bodied schedules on a page. That's amazing. Heck yeah. Jeremy is so full of shiitake mushrooms because he's been drawing something every single day for like 25,000 days. Okay, more like 2,500 days, like for reals, but for years and years now. He has this weird obsession with keeping a streak alive where he has streamed art every day since like 2019 or before that. 2016? I can't remember. "2018. Thank you." See, Jeremy's the historian of himself. He has to fix me every single time. I can't retain information like that. I was really bad in history too, by the way, Jer, so don't take it personal. Art history was my least favorite art class. Well, that and oil painting, because oil painting and I do not get along. Do not have the patience for that shit. I don't see how people. I don't like. Be at easel as an oil painter. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's insane. She's so damn good at it too. That's another follow for you. Be at easel. She is the Twitch's art Disney princess that draws the most gorgeous oil paintings that you have probably ever seen. Well, maybe not ever, but beautiful, beautiful things. And she sings to you like she is literally in her own Disney movie. And she's good at it. I sing, it's just sometimes not that good. And it gets really awkward if you watch my VODs because the VODs don't have music. So you just get to hear me. You're welcome. Acapella Badger on the VODs. I think once we move into our new place, I want to stream some art. Oh my gosh, that would be so great. That would be super fun. Don't be nervous. It's fine. That's right. Don't break my art. My silly, silly art. I just don't think you'll understand. 'Cause if you break my art, my silly, silly art. I don't know how to finish the rest of that phrase. My brain's not functioning at that level right now. I'm not being a troll sitting in chat at the moment to come up with funny quips like that at the moment. Room I'd be taking for an office would be a massive sunroom. Oh, nice. Okay, that sounds like a really cool idea. Lady Liz, are you giggling at my silliness? Or are you laughing at Jeremy singing a silly country song? Yes, that is our one and only Jeremy Stoltz soundbite redeemed by the one and only Jeremy Stoltz singing a country version of that song. And he absolutely loathes, hates, and is fully disgusted by country music. And so the fact that I caught him singing that on his stream and then now turned it into a soundbite that can be redeemed by any channel points used by any user in my channel at any time at their free will, is glorious, because now he has to hear himself singing country music, which is something he dislikes strongly, and it's fun. And he allows me to do it because he loves me. Obviously, if he didn't like it, I would not do it, because I'm not mean. I'm not a big fat meanie. We're getting there. Let's do a face. Let's see how many hours I can spend on her face. God bless. She's a very pointy. There's so much shape language. So much shape language in Maleficent's face. Yes, yes. Anthony Wheeler's great if you're wanting to pick up tips on art, because he does go over some best practices at times. He needs to do it a little more consistently, but he does. He'll go over like figure drawing tips, just the tips. A lot of sexual innuendos over there. I highly encourage him when I'm there as well. My goal whenever I hang out with Anthony Wheeler is to make him read at least one bad thing that I have typed in chat, because he will literally read almost everything that's in the chat out loud. He's one of those kind of streamers. I haven't gotten a chance to do that in a while. I need to go over there and torture him some more. This horn is way too low. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Face, mouth. Mouth here. He is fun to mess with. Oh my gosh, bless his heart. There's so many trolls over there that I don't feel like I have to do too much work. It's a good bunch, though. It's a good bunch of trolls. They're not bad trolls. Yeah, I absolutely love Anthony. He's a hoot. He's a hoot and a half. Will's just broke up with you? What? How dare. What did you do to make her break up with you? I don't understand what's happening. This face is gonna not turn out good, y'all. She left my stream for years now. Oh man. He's a good sport and has a great sense of humor. Yeah, 100%. She broke up with you because you don't like country music? Oh my gosh. Well, Jeremy, that could be a deal breaker for some people, I'm just saying. I know he doesn't like country music. I'm not the biggest fan of country music, but I mean, I don't like strongly dislike it or anything. I knew this face was going to be a mess. Before we even started. Before we even got in there. We're going to pretend like that's... She needs much smaller eyeballs. That's better. We can't be friends. I don't like new country. That stuff kind of doesn't vibe. Old school stuff, though, I can totally rock out to that. Like, whoever thought it was a good idea to give Beyonce a cowboy hat and some boots? There's a special place in hell for that. You tolerate Badger and her Dr. Pepper drinking ass? You bet your bottom you do. Mm-hmm. You darn tootin'. You're darn tootin'. Yeah. All right, Maleficent's coming together. I'm feeling a little bit better about this now that we've gotten her face mostly sorted. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. If you guys are wondering what we're listening to, I just typed in on Spotify lo-fi covers of popular songs, and this is what it gave me, and it's pretty great. You've ruined my practice with telling me there was a puzzle to play. I'm so sorry, but that distraction will be there forever until I forget, which I forget every stream mostly. So no, the puzzle is quite popular, and it's so beloved that sometimes I even stop what I'm doing in my stream and we work on the puzzle together on stream because I'm a huge fan of jigsaw puzzles. So I'm kind of jealous that you guys get to do the puzzle and I don't. And if there's any puzzle left over after stream is done, you bet your bottom that I am doing it before I go to bed. It's a problem, especially whenever my stream stops at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I have to be up early. It happens. Yeah, you better go kiss some butt, Wheels. You better go kiss some rear. Alright, I'm going to fix this horn. This Maleficent's horny situation needs to be sorted out here. I don't want to hear about how her face is too long. I don't want to hear it. It's fine. It's fine. Joseph Burkhardt has joined the chat. What's up?
Dun, dun, dun.
How's it going, buddy? How did your COD playing go?
I wasn't playing COD.
I thought you were playing COD with Leland.
I wasn't playing COD. What are you talking about?
Don't you gaslight me.
No. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Don't you do it. Oh, I did that to Abby last night. It's like, you will like the thing. And she was just like...
You will.
She looked at me and she was like, what?
Oh, she didn't get it, huh?
You can always end the stream with a very small, like, 50-piece puzzle if the puzzle... No, I'm good. It's okay. Maleficent's your favorite? Oh, my gosh. Did you like the Angelina Jolie version of it, or are you, like, 100% old school?
Are you asking me?
Well, either. Anybody that's available to comment is free to give their opinion.
I mean, I don't not dislike the Angelina Jolie.
I like both versions. I like what they did with the Angelina Jolie version because they gave a lot more depth into the character and the background and stuff, obviously, because the movie's about Maleficent. So you kind of understand where she's coming from, even though it may not be right. The decisions she made, you can at least see where it was all rooted from. But I think I'm nostalgic for the OG cartoon, because it was like record-breaking creative technology-wise, but also like film.
It's true.
And all of that.
All the things.
All the things. Joe, you've been busy today, boy.
Yes, I have.
Searching the internet and downloading things and learning new stuff.
Something like that.
For our new friends, this is Joseph Burkhardt, by the way, and he is my brother from another mother, also fellow streamer and artist here on Twitch. We have some new friends joining us tonight, so I figured we would give you a proper introduction. He's joining me in the Discord.
That. It's true. We bloom, but not from the same womb.
Yes, he's my litter mate from a different litter. Sort of.
Yes. I'm the bastard child.
Completely.
I'm the bastard child. I'm the scraps nobody wanted.
I like both. I think she looks so much like Maleficent. Yeah, they did do great casting. She is a great fit for that. No one else could have played her in live action. I can't think of a better actress, could you, Joe, to fit the role of Maleficent?
Not really.
for live action.
Not really.
The face structure was just there. It was on point.
Well, Angelina Jolie, she's got such a unique, those high cheekbones and stuff.
Absolutely.
You can't steal that, Pesky. It's illegal in the lower 48 states to say those words. It's true.
Joe, I don't know how much you've been following along with chat since you
Uh-huh.
were playing games and stuff, but Pesky's a student that's studying to be an RN.
Oh, my
And
wife's an RN.
she's also teaching herself how to do art and draw while she's
My
on
wife
summer
is
break.
an RN.
Yeah.
I've been one to dodge my taxes. Oh boy.
It's not gonna
I wouldn't
stop
admit that. I
her.
wouldn't admit that publicly.
It's on permanent record now. It's gonna be on YouTube for all eternity.
Yep. Next week she'll
The
get a letter from the
aliens are gonna
IRS.
be learning about it
There's a discrepancy in your account.
when Skynet goes live. They're gonna know.
What are they going to do?
They'll probably abolish taxes in general, and it won't matter at all. They will eat our brains.
They will. Well, they'll do a lot. I mean, yes, what are they going to do? Yeah, they'll do a lot. They'll freeze your accounts. I know this firsthand because we had a little tax discrepancy one time setting up my wife's 401k plan.
Whoopsie.
And moved money from the hospital to a Roth IRA, and you didn't file the taxes on it, so
You're
we
convinced
didn't
that
get a
taxes are
form.
optional if you
Yeah.
plus 34K. That would be such a nice rule.
Oh man.
I wish that was the truth.
If you earn $2, you're pretty much screwed.
There is a minimum for reporting.
Yeah, I think it's like $600.
Yeah, it's like $500 or $600. It's very low. But if you're over the minimum, you best be reporting it.
Especially if you get a 1099, that means the company that you're working for also filed taxes.
It means they know that you got the money. You just have to claim that you got the money. They know it's out there.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's true. It's true.
So I'm super excited. I was loading Affinity Photo earlier.
Yes.
And I used some of my previous logo work.
Yeah.
Some of my stuff, and I opened up some of the PSD files, and it doesn't 100% translate all the filters and plugins over from Photoshop.
Okay.
And so the biggest thing I'm finding, you know how like when you can click a text and you can do the outer glow, the inner glow, the bevel, the stroke,
they
the
have
emboss.
that. It's just in a different spot.
Yeah, I got to find it. And I know it's in the FX. There's like you got to highlight the letter and you got to hit the little FX button.
Yeah, it's down at the bottom of the layers menu.
Yeah. I found it the hard way. I was kind of freaking out. I was like, where is it?
It took me forever to find it too because, yeah, it's definitely not in the same spot. It's not. And I think that's kind of going to be your learning curve is that you're like, I know
everything's
this
in
feature
different spots.
exists.
Yeah.
Where is it? Show me the
Yeah,
thing.
one of the things I was used to, like I could go over in Photoshop and click on a layer and just double click the layer.
Mm-hmm.
And when you double click the layer, it automatically opened up those effect layers.
Right.
And so I'm going to figure out a way if I can code it to do that and mimic my preferences from Photoshop. That'd be great.
A lot of the keyboard shortcuts are translatable.
Yeah, I noticed that, like the zoom in, zoom out and stuff. Yeah.
That's okay, Mama Tree. No worries. No worries. Mama Tree got the border set up and like a good chunk of the tree going on. Heck yeah.
Mama Tree working on the puzzle.
Mama Tree's a puzzle beast.
My wife's working on a puzzle as we speak in our living room.
What puzzle is she doing?
She's doing I think is it a 500 or 750?
Nice.
It's an animal. It's a doggy print. So it's like
your eyes are blurring. Yeah, rest those eyeballs. Rest those papers.
Yeah, she's doing like an animal print type. Let me see if I can go show you here real quick. She won't want to be on camera, but I can show you the puzzle she's doing. She's in here watching some kind of show here, so I'll mute myself. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. Oh, that's cute.
You see that?
Yeah. Are they at like a paint shop or what room is that? It's like a little workshop, like a paint studio. They're just getting a mess all over. The doggy days. What's up, Immortal? How's it going? Welcome in. How you doing? What's new? We're just slowly whittling away on a Maleficent. I'm probably way overdoing all the things that I need to do, but it's fine.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. That puzzle looks
Thank you.
amazing.
It was fun. It's fun, right? I got that for her for Christmas last year.
Aww.
She's just now getting to it. So
You
with
have
her new
s-
job
you
and
have
transition,
second-degree burn from touching your exhaust on your car? Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Immortal just popped into the chat and he was telling me he burned himself. Is it on
Why
your
would you touch the
hand?
exhaust?
Or
Oh my gosh.
that's serious stuff, man. I am so sorry to hear that. On your arm.
How the heck?
Goodness.
Why? Oh, was it accident? Did you accidentally touch the muffler, or?
I think it probably was an accident.
Yeah.
I imagine so.
Geez, it's pretty rough. Wow.
That's something right there. Alright, let's get some lines on this thing. Let's get some lineage. Hey Jeremy, I'm inking now. He was coming in and being like, I'm inking now, and I'm like, yeah, it's only been like 2 hours of sketching for me, it's fine. It's fine.
You gotta get the sketch right.
You do. It's the foundation of your drawing. It's the most important part.
This is also true.
I'm ready to end stream and you're doing awesome. Keep it up. Woo! Yay, me.
Oh, you changed your oil. Well, at least you know how to do that.
You
pretty
change your
cool.
oil on the back end of the car? Is the engine in the back?
I don't know.
Is it in the... What's that all about?
Unless he's got a Volkswagen where the motor's in the back.
Yeah. We've got ads for a minute. 1 minute.
I don't, because I proudly subscribe to Lindsay Badger.
Aww.
I know. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pause all my subs for a while. So whenever mine run out, I'm going to have to put that on hold.
What, your subs?
Yeah. I've got to... All that extra spendy things have just kind of time out until I can get my budget sorted.
Mm. Can you pause subs on Twitch?
Not pause. Usually, especially if it's like you or Jer Bear or streams that I'm in all the time, I'll usually get like 6 months at a time, so it's discounted.
Oh, okay.
And so whenever those run out, then that'll just be it until I re-up it again.
I got you. 10-4.
Yeah. Touch the header. Oh, he was touching the header while unscrewing the filter. Bingo. Let's go. Well, that's no fun. That hurts like the dickens. And I don't know
And
what
it's not even Charles.
I don't even know what a Dickens feels like, but I don't want to know either, to be honest.
I kind of want to know. I want to know what you're feeling. Want you.
Good Lord. You and I are so synced up. It's silly.
Well.
This is a silly place. Yeah, I burnt the fuck out of myself the exact same way. Oh, so Pesky's been there. Been there, done that. So, Joe, 17th is my official start date.
I heard.
Pending all the things come back the way they're supposed to, which there should be no problem. But
I'm kind of waiting on that drug panel myself.
Yeah.
Really, I'm just
yeah,
saying.
you know me. I
hard
am
crack,
like,
man.
I'm addicted to the stuff, man.
Yeah, that meth addiction is no joke. I'm glad you got it under control.
It's that Twitch itch, bro.
I know, man. I got that itch, man. I'm just itching all over.
Bad enough to blister and peel. Oof. That's. Gotta put some balm on it.
My grandmother would always say, "Put some salve on it."
Yeah, go get some salve on there.
Put some salve on it there. She was very, very backwoods holler, Kentucky. Bonafide.
God bless her. I'd put a picture, but I don't, and anyone wants to see that? No, it's okay. You don't have to share.
No, I'm good.
We're oversharing. No, I'm teasing. I hope you heal quickly, because that is like the worst kind of injury to get is a burn. Because it's so sensitive. Like the air blowing across it causes problems.
Dunking in some ice.
Yes. Ice will help. Or that,
Ice
what is it, that blue cool
burns.
stuff will probably cause worse
Silver
problems.
sulfidine?
Suffer and succotash? What?
Silver sulfidine. Silver
Mr.
sulfidine is
Blu-ray.
what they give you in the ER to put
The
on
stuff
burns.
you say I hope doesn't kill you.
Here's Mr. Blu-ray looking all horrible and wretched today.
Your niece let a cherry picker lower on the motor on your hand. Oh my God. So it wasn't there for just a second. It was there for a minute. Good Lord.
Well, it could be worse.
I suppose it could.
Could be a lot worse. But it isn't. When I was in high school, I worked at the movie theater. And then when I went to dump the popcorn machine, the popcorn, and it tipped over and it spilled all the hot oil and popcorn seeds all over my hand.
Oh my God. That's, oh my God. Ow. That reminds me.
I bet it's worth it though.
That reminds me, because I worked at Golden Corral for like 5-6 years, right? So towards the end of my tenure there, I had cross-trained to learn how to do the bakery stuff. And I mean, if you guys have ever been to a Golden Corral, they don't mess around when it comes to rolls, right? So you're constantly like trays and trays. And if you haven't been to a Golden Corral, you have at least been to a Texas Roadhouse. You know how good those rolls are. They're basically the same. So I was changing them out from the oven to the cooling rack so that they could be transported to the roll warmer, and it had slipped and the heavy pan, because I mean they're like, think baking sheet, but like 3 times thicker, right? And they're huge, and it just hit right across the arm here. I used to have a scar there. There's not one anymore, but it was just this big. Yeah, don't fuck around with people's rolls. There were words that I was saying in the back of the house that could have gotten me fired. But yeah, they were like sending me home because
Were they colorful 4-letter words?
Like my hand was like shaking. It was so, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was gnarly.
Jeremy.
What is Jeremy?
Jeremy Stoltz.
Jeremy.
I don't know. I was just trying to see if he's listening.
Jeremy Bartholomew Stoltz.
Wouldn't that be funny if it's his real name, real middle name?
I dated a guy that
Bartholomew.
his name was Willard.
There you go. That's a winner. Good old Willard.
Willard. Friend touched a cookie sheet without an oven mitt by accident. Oh God. While on the phone with her dad, he said he never heard such language come out of his daughter. I'm telling you what, cookie sheets will bring out the devil in you. I'm telling you right now.
It's true.
Just a soothing 350-degree sheet of metal searing your flesh. There ain't nothing quite like it.
No, ma'am.
Do not recommend. 0 out of 5 stars. This is my tutorial on how not to do fingers. Thank you for attending my seminar. Bird is the word.
Bird. Have you heard?
Have you heard?
Bird
The
is a
bird
word.
is the word. Have you seen the reel where it was Pinky and the Brain voicing the script of Obi-Wan, and then it was Peter Griffin, or not Peter Griffin, Chris Griffin being Anakin?
I don't think so.
I've seen 2 different cuts of it, and it's hilarious. The 2 of them are just cracking up. Like, they can hardly like make it through without. It was quite.
I can imagine.
It was quite the combination. It's a good one. It's a good little chuckle.
He's a good one.
It's a good little chuckle. I need to stop laying my hand on the paper so I stop smearing the pencil everywhere. That would be great.
That'd be great.
It is, yeah. You guys should look it up. It's really, really funny. I've seen both Facebook and Instagram both have it on there. I'm sure the YouTubes also have it. I didn't go that far into the depths of it.
YouTubes.
It's just one of those doom scrolling discoveries, you know what I mean? I find some of the darndest things on the doom scrolls. So Joe,
Yes,
I did
ma'am.
this last night, and my jaw hit the table. It didn't surprise me, but I just haven't done it before. Go to Instagram and look up the hashtag Rose State, and then go to accounts and look at how many accounts are there.
Look up the hashtag Rose State.
Mm-hmm.
Rose State. Okay. Okay.
And go to
Head account.
the list of accounts.
Kids College Rose State. Rose State Cafe.
Yeah.
Workforce Rose State.
Yeah.
Rose State Barstool. Rose State College. Oh my God.
Oh my God is right. So, Joe, if you ever are concerned about how many accounts you have to manage, just say a prayer for me, okay? Because that's my future,
the
bro.
cafe looks pretty legit.
I mean, and the sports ones look decent, like art wise, but the majority of those are. What's up, Mr. Twigs? How's it going? Jeeves, what have you been up to? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, Jeeves, I tagged you in a thing on Discord, and I don't know if it pinged you or not. Did you see the updates for Twitch for DJs? Because they just released something new. I think it was yesterday or the day before last for you guys. You may want to look into it. FYI. If you haven't already. Okay. Yeah, it's on the Twitch blog post. So if you look up the Twitch blog, it's probably the most recent post on there. They're going to have new rules for DJing. They're going to have a new category that's designed for DJs. And then they're also going to be making some adjustments on affiliates and how that works. I'm not 100% sure what all of it was off the top of my brain. But yeah, just look into it. Just so that you know what's happening. You know?
Well, back in January the 18th and 19th, looks like they had a really amazing deal on burger baskets at the Rose State Cafe.
Do they have bacon burgers?
Oh, did you get it done? I'll be right back, Lindsay.
Okay.
She got the puzzle done.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Alex.
All right, I'll be right back.
Wifey Pooh just finished her puzzle. Let's go. But anyways, besides Twitch and their shenanigans, how are you? What you been up to? Just been working hard? Oh my gosh. Maleficent, girl, your face is something else. Note to self and others, don't ever say that to a girl. Girl, there's something going on with your face. Don't do it. It's a trap. Lord. Girl, we have seen better days, haven't we? I hope the color helps you because... Yikes. Okay. Inking gone wrong, 101. All that time spent and we have to deal with a face like that. That's alright. That's alright. Let's erase the pencil. Erase the pencil. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Did you do it?
I did it and I done it.
Yay.
Ooh, it's Maleficent.
It's Maleficent. Yes. And thankfully, she's a flat-colored creature, so it won't take that long. She is a flat-colored creature, so I don't have to shade her.
Hello, Jeeves.
Yeah, Jeeves just got here. So what was your art of choice this evening? I know we're gonna look at it here in a second when you share it, but
I've got to share them. I think I've got them all done. So 1, 2.
and I don't think we've shared any of
3,
your Junetoon
4,
art. Maybe
5,
the
6, 7.
first
Nope.
couple.
Let's see. Discord.
Nope.
Badges. Art share. There we are.
Gosh.
Let's see. What did I last share with you?
I know we got all of last
Yep,
month's in.
Yeah, so I've got 7 days I'm going to share with you.
Excellent. I love a week in review. Okay, kids. We're about to pick out our colors.
1,
I have
2,
216
3, 4,
markers, so it takes
5,
me a second to sort it.
6, 7.
But I love my colors. My colors are fabulous. They're Ohuhu alcohol markers, and they're lovely.
Awesome.
They are quite awesome. The only thing that's not awesome is that I can't sign up for their affiliate program. I wish I could, though. That would be rad.
Hey, I don't know why they decided to, like, just, I don't get it.
I probably filled out the form wrong the first time, like a million years ago, and then it won't reset to let me, like, resubmit it. Because I'm, like, 100% confident that if I was to submit it with my current information, it would be fine. It'd be totally fine. But, because it was so long ago, and I wasn't, it was, like, before I was on Twitch, and so I didn't have, like, a lot of streaming footing
Yeah.
for my socials, so that makes a lot of difference. So how did the puzzle turn out? It looked amazing.
It's gorgeous. She got it all done.
Gorgeous, just like her.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
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 It had some Lisa Frank vibes to it.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean,
sure did.
it was more realism, obviously, style-wise, but definitely had the vibe. Had the vibe.
Fun colors and stuff.
And I don't know if I'm going to do black. I'm going to do like a super duper dark purple, though. How about an aubergine?
Oh.
Everyone loves a good aubergine in the morning.
Aubergine.
I don't know about you, but I do.
Num num.
And for us Americans that don't know what an aubergine is, that is an eggplant, friends. That is an eggplant. I would hope you guys know that, but just in case. People in other parts of the world like to call things different for some weird reason.
Oh, you mean like these markers? The aha-hee-ha-hua.
The ahi-ha-hu-has? Yeah, exactly. That's 100% what I was talking about. Yes. Number 8 for the lips. Lips. And I think that will do it.
So I'm going to go see a movie tomorrow.
What movie are you seeing?
Either The Watchers or Fall Guy. I'm letting my uncle pick.
Nice.
I haven't been to see a movie with him in like a year, so I called him up and said, "Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?" He said, "Nothing." I said, "No, that's not correct. You're going to see a movie." So I told him pick one, and that's the two that he chose.
The first step is always make sure you use protection.
Yes, protection, please.
The Ohuhu kiddos always provide these little plastic sheets with their products, which is super handy. This book I'm actually working in is Ohuhu brand paper, so it actually came with this paper, but any of the marker sets also send like a half sheet size or a full sheet size if it's a giant. If it's giant, so I have, these are the half sheet size. God Lord, I need to clean these. Yes, wrap your shit and your ship too. And this is like an 8x10 sheet as well. Otherwise, if you don't have one of these fancy plasticky sheets, you can just use a scrap sheet of paper. It'll be fine. The thicker the better, though. It would always scare me if I used like a sheet of printer paper to protect in between. that would not give me confidence in my inking ability, because it would just bleed through. I mean, it doesn't just bleed a little, it bleeds a lot. Do they sell them by themselves? I'm not sure. You would have to look on their website and see. I bet they probably do. Or you could just get like one of their small sets whenever they go on sale, and you'll get one of the half sheet sizes. What do you call it? It's just a protector. It's just a protector sheet. Ooh, woo. Josh Uwoo's here, you guys. Whoop, whoop. It's party time now. The Uwoo is here. Josh, what were you doing on your stream? You were streaming earlier, weren't you? I thought I saw you. I was so late getting upstairs, I didn't really get a chance to peruse the landscape too much. I popped into PJ's for like 5 minutes max. And somehow I won a sticker while I was in there. Because as soon as I came in, she was like, Badger, hurry, put in exclamation point enter. And I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing, but exclamation point enter. And of course, I win whatever it is that it was. And it was a sticker.
Because it was rigged.
It was a sticker from her Fourth Wall shop, and Hillary Schmoolery had donated to the chat. So I have a sexy, schmexy, like devil mermaid sticker coming my way, which I'm quite excited about because Miss Princess PJs has the best arts. So, Uwu, were you doing tat work or were you doing painting stuff? Or tell me what you've been doing. What you been up to today? Maleficent looks drunk and I'm okay with it. It's totally fine. We're here for it. We're here for you, girl. Hey, kid, one of those plastic sleeves work as well? Because I have a buttload of those. You mean like the sheet protectors like you put in binders and stuff? 100% yes.
Oh, yeah, that would.
That would be perfect.
Look at Wheels going out of her way to invent
Did a couple
something
drawings
new.
for some
I like
homies.
it.
Hell yeah. That's very resourceful, and I absolutely love that. I would totally do that.
Yeah. I would even make Joe do it.
Would you?
I would, but I don't make Joe do anything.
Damn straight.
Very cool, very cool.
Once I was like, I'm going to make you be awesome. He's like, no, you won't.
Go ahead and
I'm
try,
already
big
awesome.
boy.
And then he brandished his power glove, and I was like, I'm done.
Don't hurt me, mommy. I don't remember.
So my first thought for today's thing was to draw Tasmanian Devil.
Okay.
But then I was like, that would be like a 5-minute,
Yes.
sketch. And I was like, no, we're not doing Tasmanian Devil.
Yes.
I don't remember if I had a second choice or not, but right before I decided what I was going to do, it popped in my head, and I was like, while it's not a cartoon from my childhood, it is one that I've watched recently, and it is for kids.
Ooh.
So I went with Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Ooh, well done. Ooh, let's take a look. You got him in there.
Mhm.
He's got him in there, kids. Let's take a look at some Jeremy Stoltz art. So he's also doing Junetoon with me this month. We get to share the arts of the cartoons. So let's start with day one. Day one of Junetoon was Terror, and Darkwing Duck is the terror that lurks in the night, or however that goes in his phrase.
He's the terror that flaps in the night.
That's right. He flaps.
Yes, because he's a duck.
He has flappers. He's a flapper guy. Day two was Rocky. So we got some really excellent shading on this fella. the oh god,
Thing
Thing. Yeah, the
from
Thing
Fantastic
from
Four.
Fantastic Four. Yes, yes, yes. You do have some brains, guys. Can't type for shit, but you do have brains. Yes, you have all the smarts, Wheels. You have all the smarts. And then we have Fireball. Jerry, yours and mine go together
They do.
because
Awesome.
I did Princess Peach,
Yes, you did.
and so you have Mario. So they're like buddies,
They are
tossing
buddies.
them fireballs, tossing them balls around. You know. You found the article. Good. Glad to hear it, Jeeves. Yeah, give it a look. See, so you know what's coming up. I don't think they're implementing it just yet, but they are going to be doing it by the end of the year, so you'll know what's coming. Day 3 was no, that was
Sneaky.
yes, Sneaky.
That's day 4. Sorry.
Day 4 was Sneaky, and that is the perfect for Sneaky. Yeah, we got Scooby and Shaggy. Yeah, zoinks, man. Zoink scoops. And then we have the entire Addams family, which is amazing. For their creepy and their kooky and altogether spooky, creepy crawly Addams family.
Right? That's kind of what I thought.
Exactly. Well, Thing crawls.
Yeah, Thing does crawl.
All
so
over.
it does, yes.
You
And
guys
I
don't
went
know
with
who
their
the Addams
90s
family
animated
is?
cartoon.
You guys don't know who the Addams family is. You need to get on it. There's only a million different ways that they promoted them. They started off as a really old black and white TV show, and then they became a movie and an animated series, and then they came out with more movies and more animated movies. So
And
if you don't know who the
Wednesday.
Addams family is, there's something wrong with you. And then didn't they start out as like a comic strip or something?
Yes,
Or a
and that's
comic
kind of
book?
what this cartoon was based off of, was the
Nice.
original looks of their
I love
comic
it.
strip.
You're still waiting for Wednesday season 2? Me too. Wednesday was fantastic.
Yes, Wednesday is fantastic.
And it was very skeptical at first, but it was really, really good. And then this is Raven, correct?
Yes, from
For
Teen Titans.
Purple. For Purple, which is the day I'm working on right now still. And then this is for Devil.
Devilish,
and I don't know this character very well.
Like I said, it is a Marvel character, originally created back in the 70s or 60s, maybe. It was Jack Kirby creation.
I like the
He
coloring
originally
on
did.
it. The teeth is really good.
He did Moon Boy and Devil Dinosaur, and then they have brought him back out in the 2000s here, or in the 2020s, whatever, with a new girl, which is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, and they have her having a greater intelligence than Tony Stark.
What?
Yes.
Okay, those are characters I didn't know about until literally just now.
Yeah, they have a cartoon on Disney.
Okay. I mean, Moon Girl sounded familiar, but I don't know anything about her.
Yeah.
And I haven't been keeping up on my Marvel studies. But yeah, that's week 1, guys.
I think it was originally on Hulu.
Was it?
Yeah, and then they have
that makes sense because that's
ported it.
Disney. So
Yeah. And I've watched the first like 5 or 6 episodes, and I keep forgetting to get back to it. And I'm like, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's obviously made for kids, but
yeah. So the content's gonna be a little bit different.
yeah.
But I mean, as long as the storytelling's good, then it should be fine.
Yep.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, the Wikipedia lists her as a 9-year-old inhuman girl who is described as the smartest character in the Marvel Universe.
An inhuman girl.
As far as the Inhumans like Black Bolt, Medusa.
Oh, okay. Yes.
But yeah, she's supposed to be pretty darn freaking smart.
I'll have to see if I have access to that. I do have Hulu, so I'll have to see if it's on there. Otherwise, I'll have to catch it on the next round. I like to cycle through the subscription services instead of just having all of them at the same time. It's just it makes more sense financially because you can't consume that much content in a day, you know? Netflix is kind of my one that I need to catch up on the most. I have snuck in some Bridgerton because the new season came out. Well, at least half of the new season came out a couple weeks ago. And so I am obsessed with that show, and so I snuck that in. But I don't have an actual subscription service to it, so I'm missing a lot of shows that have come out recently. And so I'm like, I want to play. I want to play on the Netflix.
Nope, looks like they moved it over completely to Disney. You can get it on Hulu, but you have to have live TV.
Oh, okay.
So that nobody wants to pay that much for Hulu.
I think my version of Hulu has live TV on it. I think
Has
it
the
was
live
part
TV
of a
to it?
deal that.
Okay, well then if you do, you'll be able to watch it.
Oh, sweet. I'll have
They've
to check.
got 2 seasons of it right now.
Very cool. I'll have to see if I can get her to pull up.
First season has 16 episodes. Okay, so I'm quite a ways behind. Although I'll be behind because they just released season 3 of Sweet Tooth on Netflix. So
Oh my gosh.
yes, I'm gonna have to
Sweet
start
Tooth is
binging that again.
amazing.
It took me forever to get through that series because I would watch an episode and then forget about it for
Forget
months.
it. Yeah.
And then I'd go back to watching another episode and I'd be like, okay, and then forget about it. It's about as
Yeah.
bad as Supernatural is for me. I'm still only on like season 2 or 3. I'm so far behind. Well, eventually I'll
It
get
is
through all 15
Maleficent.
seasons.
Yes, it is. It is indeed. It's the OG of villains. Maleficent.
Look how good that stuff just glides down that paper.
Oh, this is a moist marker. We don't use this one very much. It's moist. Did you say you're
Moist.
only on season 2 or 3 of Supernatural? That's what he said.
Here, I'll tell you exactly where I'm at. I'll log
That's
in
what he
and
said.
I'll find out where I'm at. Let's see. The Netflix.
This is not the right purple to grab. Thank you. I need this one.
And let's see. Super
I need to refresh this because
Natural.
crazy.
Okay, nope. I'm on episode 1 of season 4.
Okay.
That's all the farther I am.
There it is. Every once in a while I have to refresh this puzzle because it like freaks out, man. There it goes. It freaks out, man. He's not the only one. I'm very behind on Supernatural. Well, I'm behind more than any of you guys because I haven't seen any of it.
So you want to know another unpopular opinion that I have?
What's that? Oh no, I'm scared.
Well, it's not a bad one, but most people call me insane for it.
He is insane.
Firefly.
What about it? You don't like it?
Okay.
Or you haven't seen
No.
it?
Love it.
Okay.
As of right now, I've only seen 2 episodes of it, and I own the entire series.
Oh my lord.
Now, I bought it well after the series was done and over with.
Okay.
I liked it so much, and I was like, I don't want to burn through it, so I only watch 1 episode every so often, so that I can,
You're savoring the flavor.
I'm savoring it, and everyone's like, "Why aren't you just watching it?" And I'm like, No. Plus, it gives me an excuse to watch the episode that I've already seen over again to refresh my memory. So.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, so
that is some long savoring.
Yes, it is. I'm in it for the long haul.
It's gonna be like 22:58,
and I'll finally finish up the series, and everyone else will be like, "You just now finished it?" And I'm like, "Yes," and I didn't have to be tortured my whole life like you guys. Like, there's no new episodes. I have new episodes.
You'll have every word memorized. If they still have cons, you'll go and be like their super fan. You'll be like the historian of...
Back in my day, kids, We had to watch it on the DV of D's.
In episode 2 of season 7 of on around the 32-minute mark, so and so said this, and it is commonly misconstrued as this.
Right?
That's gonna be Jeremy. That's gonna be Jeremy right there. Well, actually, you're gonna be the well, actually guy.
Well, actually.
Oh my god, this marker is moist, you guys. Oh.
You don't. You just kind of need to use the markers more often. They won't be nearly as moist.
It's juicy.
You'll start getting that
Oh, no.
sound.
I do not like the squeakies.
I got so many markers with squeakies.
It's got the juice. So juicy.
So I crafted some stuff in my house. I don't have a house, but I crafted some stuff to get on the house.
Don't have a
thing.
house, but we
And
crafted things to put in the house.
I made a garden.
Yay! That
Yes.
garden's gonna come in quite handy because that's how you make your money at the beginning. That and play a lot of hot pot. Play a lot of hot pot. Learn how to play hot pot and play hot pot. You can get like, if you win, you get like I think 300 something, but most of the time you can get between 150 to 200 coins every time you play a game.
Well, I've learned from Han Solo, so. And, if he can win the Millennium Falcon, I should be able to win some gold.
I'm telling you. If there's a will, there's a way.
And I have a cousin who's dating a Will, so.
Seinfeld or The Office? I will do The Office every day.
Supernatural's
Supernatural's on Prime. Ooh.
Is it now? Nice. I've watched episodes of Seinfeld because it was on TV and there was no other choice type thing.
Seinfeld was on reruns for way too long, in my personal opinion.
And that's, like I said, I've seen episodes of Seinfeld. I know about The Office, but I don't think I've ever watched The Office.
Oh my god, The Office is amazing.
So if I had a choice, I would probably pick The Office.
The Office is great because it's a show that you can put on in the background and you don't have to have full focus on it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So
once you learn the characters' voices, you pretty much know what's...
Yeah,
okay.
You don't have to, like, look at it. It could be a podcast, to be quite honest. But you will miss, like, if it's, like, facial expressions, whenever you're doing the snarky jokes and stuff. But
how many times do you need to see Steve Carell make the same facial expression?
Come on. That's what she said jokes in it. How could it be bad?
Sorry, Wheels. I was too busy watching 90210 to watch any of these things.
Oh my god. Damn, y'all breaking my heart. I don't like Friends either. You want to come after me for that?
I've seen a lot of Friends. I haven't seen all of them.
I am not a Friends person. My kid, Abby, she has watched the entirety of Full House, and she has watched the new and the old.
New and old, nice.
And she has watched the entirety of Friends, and she just finished Young Sheldon, with the exception of the new.
I still have to finish
that are
the
on
season.
Paramount Plus.
I have to finish the new Young
My
Sheldons.
kid puts away some streaming, y'all. She's got a problem. I don't know how she gets it all in with her schedule. I swear to God.
It's on the bus going between things.
Seinfeld's okay. I couldn't sit through and like binge watch it, but if it was like an episode here or there, I could tolerate it. I don't think that I would dedicate multiple hours of my life to watch it through and through.
Most of mine, I think, were because it was on USA.
Yeah.
And I would wait for it to end so that I could watch probably wrestling or something.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. They were syndicated forever.
That's a testament to the show, though.
You and your girlfriend would binge watch it? Nice. Oh, and your dad. I thought... Oh, okay. You and Dad. watching. See, you have like a family connection to that too. You're like, this is like you and your dad's thing, right? So that adds a little extra magic to it. My parents wouldn't care about that.
I love responding to that every time I post something new.
Same.
What is it?
Post something new to Instagram and always see a post over on Facebook where I don't have all the catchwords
Oh,
blocked.
yes.
And so inevitably I post something and I get this, "Are you available for commissions?" And I reply back with, "No, I don't do commissions."
No. No.
I'm just so tired of getting my hopes up and then have them go, "Oh, by the way, I can pay you," and never mind, click.
No. None for you. None for you.
I can pay you an awareness. People will be more aware of you if you just give it to me for free.
I am aware that you're
Stop.
annoying me now. Thank you.
You are the weakest link.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye.
Just run them over, pay in Bitcoin. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's either that or they want to buy it for NFTs and then they want me
Yeah,
to
they
sign
want-
up for
they
some
want
Bitcoin
to
thing.
use
And
You
I'm
know
like,
that's
no.
bots, right?
It's
Oh, yeah.
100% bots.
Yeah, it's bots.
Or scammers. It's not always bots. Sometimes it's scammers.
Because I got some shade from the one guy. I don't get shade from bots generally.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised, dude. They're so humanized these days.
Right.
Yeah, it's creepy.
When I told him I didn't need to do commissions, he said, "Well, good luck with your art. I hope it's fulfilling in your life and gives you all the money that you need that you don't need to do commissions." And I'm like, "Yep, I don't."
Wow, what an ass.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
"Damn."
Whatever makes you feel good, bro.
Bruh.
Bro.
Bruh.
And I was like, "Yep, I do just fine. I don't need your commission."
Great.
Let's do my daily. Oh, by the way, Mr. Jeremy Stokes,
Yes. Uh-oh, what?
there's a new Joseph Burke entity on the web.
Joe's taking
Where's
over
this
the internet
Burke
one
entity?
stream at a time.
Yes, I have a brand new website that I will be soft launching this weekend.
Ooh.
I do love a good soft
Yeah.
launch.
Soft launches are great, but I can't wait until you hard
So-
launch.
So, well, that's why I was mute for 20 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
You gotta leave him shivering with anticipation. That's why you do the
Mama
soft
needed
launch.
Mama needed some night nookie, so I had to go take care of that.
Oh, that's so
Some-
sweet.
Isn't it
Antici-
great? You know, nothing like the night nookie. Yeah.
Wills is like, well, yeah, it's almost Badger
Well,
after
we-
dark time. Let's go.
We are married. We do that thing. You know, we
Married
do,
people
we do
do
things.
things.
Married people do stuff?
That's weird.
I know.
Could you
to
contact
Betsy.
my wife and let her know this, Joe?
Oh God.
I'm
That
just
sounds like
teasing.
to me. You got a lot you need to work on if you need to go through that route.
I'm just teasing, Joe. I'm just teasing.
Tell your wife
Oh.
she gets a free Capri Sun with every
Ooh.
visit.
Remember, Jer. I have your address,
Yes.
and I could just mail your wife like a random thank you card. That's not really a thank you card. It'll say something.
Oh my
that'd be-
gosh.
You know what? She'd find it funny, though. I'm telling
Yes.
you.
Yeah,
Be
your
like,
wife's a
you won.
hoot, man.
You got 2 free tickets to Who Gives a, and then 2 more tickets to Chuck E.
2
Cheese.
tickets to paradise.
I love adulting.
Adulting.
I like 2 tickets and a pair of dice.
Oh,
Mm.
wow.
That Maleficent's looking pretty wicked hardcore.
Yeah, she's doing all right.
I'm liking the eggplant.
Yeah, the aubergine. I think I'm gonna hit her with a little bit of a darker shade to kind of give something a little soft. She flat, but she a little too flat, you know. She a little too flat. Aubergine.
So me and Alex took advantage of the BOGO today at Starbucks.
Nice.
Yes, we came home and she had a hair appointment at 1 today, and she's like, "Can you buy a movie for me?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I want to watch The Sixth Sense." I'm like, "Okay." So she came home about 3:30. We sat down and we made some popcorn. And at 3:30 in the afternoon, we watched a movie. It was
Heck
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. Like, I love having her Fridays off because now we can do things late on Thursday nights, and then we can do all day on Fridays and all days on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
So it really, we're having
Kind of
dinner with
adjust that
Mike
time.
tomorrow. Well, today actually, we're having dinner with Mike today, later today.
Cool.
Well, yeah, it is today, isn't it?
It is,
Today is today.
and tomorrow.
Tomorrow will also be tomorrow.
Tomorrow is today, but today is tomorrow. So I'm super excited about exploring Affinity Badge.
Yeah, I'm
I
thrilled for you. I was kind of like, it's about damn time, but
Well, do you
I knew
know?
your situation with what you had access to versus the rest of
Yeah,
the design world, so I wasn't, super worried about you, but I've been
yeah.
tooting the affinity horn for years now.
Well, that $82 for the whole
Isn't that
software
crazy?
kit,
That's such a
but you
great
know that,
deal.
and that
Such a great
transfers over
deal.
to the iPad too.
Yes, it does.
So
And if
I'm
you
like,
ever
wait,
have to,
what?
like change out your iPad for whatever reason, like to
It
upgrade it or
carries
whatever,
over.
it carries over because it's connected to your
That's
Apple
amazing.
account.
That is so amazing.
And
And you know
I
what?
think you can put it on
I
two devices, so like two
I've
computers if you
never
needed to.
been able to work in Photoshop on the go because I don't have a laptop.
Yeah, you can go to
I've always,
Chipotle and then you can camp out in your bathroom afterwards and just design all afternoon.
right. So like the sky is the limit at the moment, and I'm super happy about that.
I'm thrilled for you, dude.
So
Welcome to the Affinity family. And
I
it's owned by
appreciate it.
Canva. Serif is owned by Canva. So
Yeah,
it's
they
not
bought them out 2 years ago, didn't they?
March, was it March of last year? Or was
Yeah,
it this
something like that.
year?
And I guess they've been funneling quite a bit of money in there.
So they assured whenever they did the purchase that they weren't going to like fart around with Affinity and they were basically just going to kind of let it be.
Hmm.
Because people were worried about it becoming a subscription because Canva is subscription based.
Hmm.
And they said they weren't going to, but I don't know, you don't know how long that's going to be true, obviously.
Well, I can tell you something right now. I really enjoy their effect filters a lot better than I do Photoshop.
Mhm.
I'm looking at it right now, and
Yeah,
I'm sitting here
you're
doing
going to find that
outlines, and
there's strengths in some areas and then there's stuff missing in others that
and that's okay because honestly, basically, I used almost like vector scaled down graphics anyway.
Mhm.
I never really did anything too graphically enhanced as of recent.
Mhm.
Um, in Photoshop,
Yeah, cuz most of the stuff you hand draw in Procreate
most
you
of
can
it's hand
transfer
drawn.
out.
Correct.
Oh
Hmm.
my god, just the shadows on the side of her dress. Look how much that brought it to freaking life.
Yeah,
I am
that's great.
living it. I'm
It's amazing.
I'm
Feel
loving
it.
that. I'm
Feel the
feeling it.
force.
I'm feeling it within my bones.
Oh yeah.
In my creative bones. I feel you.
But yeah, this is going to be fun to learn, and I'm always up for the challenge. I'm sure I'll be hitting you up in the weeks ahead.
Well,
Badger,
and
how
I've
do I do
really
this?
kind of only like on project basis kind of dug into it and be like, oh, well, shit, I'm looking for this. Where the hell is it? And then you kind of
Yeah.
learn as you go. I haven't really been messing around with it. Oh, Liz, about the Bitcoin stuff. It's usually scammers. I always tell them I only take orders on Kofi. Um,
Yep. Ko-Fi is where I
don't
just
take
got
any
paid.
outside payment sources. 100%. Yeah, only use trusted stuff. They
Yep.
always want to a gift for their wife or their spouse. Yeah, have them draw a pet or a child or something. And they want you to use separate shipping source. Then they're going to send you too much money and want you to send the rest, and it's all scams. 100%, Lady Liz. You know
Lady
these
Liz, it's
things.
it's actually funny you say that. I just had a client that I just wrapped this week in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
and they didn't have a PayPal account. He's like, "How do I pay you?" I'm like, "Well, if you go to my website, josephburke.com, down at the bottom is a donate through Ko-Fi,
Yep.
Kofi, and you can enter in the money amount that I gave you there, and they'll end up taking like 2%.
a minimal amount out. Yeah.
And I said, so if you agree to maybe pay like 10 bucks over, and he's like, absolutely fine,
Cool.
because the euro money exchanges
Yeah, the
to
exchange is
US
too
a
high.
lot. Oh my God,
It's
it was
crazy.
very cheap for him to pay for my graphic work, but for me,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is great. But because of his purchase, I was able to get my license for
Yay.
Affinity today, so
That's so
I'm happy
cool.
about that. Start learning that. I'm just so done with the old CS6 Adobe suite. It was just,
It was dated.
I was opening the Adobe Premiere the other day. I was going to try to edit a video for one of my reels.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't even close. The close button, it
Oh,
wasn't even working. So,
DaVinci for video editing, Joe. That's what
oh,
you
I
need
need the
for that.
DaVinci.
DaVinci, because they have a free version. They have a pro version and they have a free version. The pro version is
Well,
great.
I was actually looking into Logic Cut Pro. What is it? Final Cut Pro.
Oh, Final Cut? Yeah.
Yeah, Final Cut for the iPad.
Well, give DaVinci a shot because the free version
Do,
is
is there
super robust.
DaVinci? Is there DaVinci on the iPad?
I don't know. I haven't tried video editing on the iPad yet.
DaVinci Resolve for
Yes,
iPad.
that's it.
Interesting.
Yeah, try that out first before you go spending money on something and see what you think about it. Because it may just be what you need for what you're looking for. And if I'm doing
Yeah.
video editing, it's very minimal, like time lapse stuff. It's nothing extraordinary.
Wow, 3 gigs. That's pretty cool. Black Magic Design. Is DaVinci Resolve the name of the application?
Mm-hmm.
Resolve for iPad. There it is. Look at you go. You're just chock full of freaking wisdom
All right,
tonight.
chat, take notes. Especially you streamers out there. DaVinci Resolve, free.
Guys, you
Super
need to see
powerful.
this. Like the functionality. See, I got the new
Mr.
iPad with the
Twix uses
M4.
Premiere Pro. So we're trying to do anything that's not owned or touched by Adobe.
I don't know.
That's the goal.
Twix, have you heard about the Adobe license user agreement that was
Yeah,
released last week?
Adobe dropped a big old stinky turd on the art community, and they're trying
Yeah.
to basically claim your shit as their own in short terms.
And can use it
Yeah, he knows about
anytime
it.
they want.
Lady Liz
Yeah.
uses Filmora, but sometimes the audio sucks in Filmora. I've never heard of that.
I've never
I'll have
heard
to
of
look
Filmora.
into that and see what that's all
I
about.
think I'm going to go ahead and grab DaVinci.
Okay.
I'm going to grab
I
DaVinci
don't want to go
and let it.
Yes, I'm going to finish that phrase. I don't want to go full black for my shadows. Because
Nice.
once you go full black, you can never go back.
Oh.
That is quite literally the facts.
Damn.
You guys can that's what she said it all night long.
That was kind of amazing, actually. Can I have more of that?
Thanks, Wills. I needed that in my life. You guys, the puzzle is about 50% done. Can we get a round of applause for our puzzlers? Because that's fucking amazing. I leveled up our puzzle tonight. Usually our puzzles are 400 to 420 pieces. And I leveled y'all up to 500 tonight, so it's pretty rad.
Damn.
Yeah. It's pretty dang rad. Do I go or do I not? No. Let's go gray. When you get into dark colors, I'm super scared to like push those. It's too hard. That's what she said. Mama Tree gets it. That's what she said. Thank you. It's not too hard. Good Lord. Well, if it's too hard, just rub on it a little bit. It'll be all right. Yep, that's what we needed. Suck it up, Mama. Good Lord. Wheels, I hope you're in there helping her if you're telling her to suck it up. You better be in there like a hoover. You are excellent. Excellent. Okay. Going back over the dark lines I just put down with that same base color so it diffuses those hard lines a little bit. Remember, when working with alcohol markers, we work in small areas because that bitch dries way too quick. So much for getting caught up on stuff that we were behind on today. That's all right. Junetoon is to be enjoyed, not to be stressed out about. If you need to take an extra day for yourself, you're allowed.
All right, Lindsay, it's that time. I'm going to have to bail.
Alrighty, bud.
I'm getting hungry. I have to go take
Oh
care
my
of
gosh, go
post-stream
eat.
things.
Yes.
I just realized what time it was. I was like, holy crap, it's 1.
Yeah. Go
And I
do
ate at
your self-care stuff.
3 o'clock was the last time I ate.
Wow.
I had a giant roast beef sandwich, so it's not like it was a small meal. So
Mama says good
I
night.
ate the Arby's.
So you got
We
the meats.
have the meats.
I did the meats.
Oh, shit. He did the meats, you guys.
Wait, no, I mean, I put it in my mouth. I mean, wait, shit.
Wait, you just asked me
shit the
about
meats?
this. Like, you just told me, like, could you contact my wife about this?
Yes.
So
And then, yeah.
You're supposed to give
There's-
her the meats.
Oh.
there's meats that weren't given, but now you're saying you gave meats, so I'm so confused. Like, you're contradicting yourself.
I don't
Jeremy
know what I'm
likes
saying.
to get the meats. He doesn't like to give the meats.
Oh, that's just, oh, God. He's gatekeeping the meats.
He's gatekeeping the meats.
Wait, did you say?
He's a meat keeper.
Did you say gay keeping the
Yes,
meats?
I did. Gatekeeping the meats.
That's a great pun. I love it.
He's
Oh,
gatekeeping
man.
the meats, you guys.
Ah, that was good.
Jeremy did
That
it.
was good. I thought that's what I heard, and I was like, wait, time out. Did I hear that right?
It's true.
No, that's what you heard. It's exactly what you heard.
Yep.
Yes.
It's factual.
Oh,
It's intentional.
Satisfactual.
It's actual and factual.
Actual, factual, and satisfactual.
I'm putting salty nuts in my mouth.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
I can laugh now, and it doesn't like make me cry because I'm not in that kind of pain
Because your
anymore.
gut's not falling out of your body
It's
everywhere.
my gut is not falling out of my body. It's all taped up and good to go.
Oh, good. Well,
I think
And
I'm
they
gonna
couldn't hear
actually.
any of it because they're all in ad break.
I think I'm gonna go as well. I'm gonna go kick back and watch a movie here.
sounds
What's
good.
on the
And,
plate tonight, Joe?
The Island, 2005, with
Ooh.
yeah, pretty cool movie about a utopian. If you've never seen The Island, I don't want to like spoil it, but it's a good one.
I bet it's floating in an ocean.
It's a crazy thriller. It's got a crazy twist at the end. Got Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson in it.
I love Ewan McGregor.
Who doesn't love?
Yeah,
Ewan
you
McGregor?
had me at Ewan.
He's my big
All right.
fish.
Well, you guys have an amazing night, an amazing weekend.
You too, bud.
Yeah.
I'll be back on Sunday night for a little creative multiverse. So.
Sounds good.
Oh, see, I thought you were going to tell me Pop X Cast, and I was going to be like,
We discussed possibly bringing
We
it back.
are thinking about bringing it back. I think Deadpool.
Deadpool?
Deadpool
Okay.
will be the resurrection, which, how fitting, right?
Yes.
No.
Bring
We
back the
have
Messiah of
the
the Marvel
regeneration
Universe.
of podcasting.
And if Austin can make it, then so be it.
If not,
You know
we'll
what?
do
Maybe
it.
we'll just throw Jeremy Stoltz in there as
Hey,
if we can get Jeremy to go see it opening weekend, so he can talk about it.
there you go.
Depends on my days off, but it's a possibility because that's not one I'm gonna want to wait too long to see because it'll get spoiled to crap.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, you definitely want to see it pretty soon. But I'm probably going to go see it opening night, which is usually on Thursday nights. Um,
What? Yeah.
it comes out on the 26th, so I'll probably see it on the 24th. So,
Okay.
mhm.
but yeah, we're looking to. I mean, we're going to do it all. We're going to do the retro rewind and the whole 9 yards. I think.
Nice.
Yay.
You know, how
All
fitting.
right.
We should do the retro rewind on the original Deadpool.
We
Oh
could.
wow,
But
that
it's
is
not it's
crazy.
not retro though, but we definitely could.
Well, when did the first one come
It's
out?
been a minute, but it hasn't been like
2016, wasn't it?
yeah, it's been
2016.
a
Okay,
minute.
so retro
Oh,
would be what? 20 years?
I don't know. I think retro lives in our hearts wherever it wants to
Yes.
dwell, Jeremy. All right, I'm gonna let Lindsay have her stream back. Y'all have a good one,
Bye,
Lindsay.
bud.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, we're done with
I'm watching you on
Maleficent. We
this.
got to move on to at least a sketch of the next one. Otherwise, I'm going to be so far behind.
All
So
right.
far behind.
Good night,
So
guys.
far
All
behind.
right, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Signing
Good
off.
night. Good night. Good night.
Now you guys don't have to listen to us. Where's my
All my
here I
friends
am,
are
there.
leaving. I'm so sad.
All the cool kids.
Yes. All the
Night.
cool kids. Good night. It's just you and me, chat. It's just you and me. And that's all right. I'm putting up my markers so I can find them again. Be happy, joy, joy. Wheels, you are never chopped liver. Teach him. Teach him how. Do it. I dare you. Happy, joy, joy. Thank you, Gerber, for that redeem. It wouldn't be a stream without you doing it. Where does this go? Right there? Nope. Somewhere in here is where it goes, right here. Fuck off, no, you can't force me. Well, I mean, it just teaches you how. It doesn't force you to do it. You have to have some willpower. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Understanding. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, I can't help your grandmother because if she wants to suck eggs, she can definitely suck eggs. We can't stop Grandma for sucking the eggs. Maybe she likes eggs. You know? Can't kill her vibe. RV320. I guess this is going to go here because I don't know how else to put in there. I have two markers that are refusing to go in, so I'll have to put it in later. All right. So you guys want to see what the back of this looks like? Okay. Like how much bleed through that. And I didn't really super saturate this page. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for not doing that. But that works. Let's get a sketch done on this. I don't think we're going to finish it tonight, but if we do, we do. We got to get some Dizzy Devil done. That's a lot of D's. D's nuts. Oh, that was cringy. Threads.net just got a makeover. You can now customize your layout. I don't really care at this moment about any of that. Thank you, Instagram. Let's find the reference picture of Dizzy Devil. And I'm sure a million people have drawn this, and that's totally fine. because I'm not thinking of another one. Dizzy Devil. He's such a cutie. I love how he has 2 different eyeballs. I'll turn up the music a little bit now that we're not in the conversation. Do da 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 do. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with a simple standard image to mess around with on that. Yep, that looks good. Save. Open that up. So now we have a reference picture. Excellent. We gotta love it. Okay. Hopefully this will go a lot faster than the last one. That's what she said. That's what she said. Oh my goodness. You guys, if you haven't stretched yet on this stream, gotten around to get a drink or whatever, we've been going for 2.5 hours. I strongly suggest you do that. Yes, thank you for that. That was perfect. Congratulations, everyone. You finished one piece of art in your stream. We're going to do another one because that sounds like fun. Yeah. We're going to mark a bottom line, roughly a top line. Lindsay's the best ever. I don't know about that, but I appreciate you. All right, so Dizzy Devil, his mouth is basically a gigantic triangle that's kind of offset. It looks almost like a Dorito chip. Can you please focus, because that's rude. Thank you. Thank you for focusing. Did you see the Rose Dez's drawing? I did see her post today. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. She's doing such a great job. I love that girl. Her art is amazing. I miss my Desi Poo. She doesn't hang out with us anymore. She's just been busy doing that real life thing. And that is healthy and good. Healthy and good. And then he's got a tongaroo hanging out of his face. But let's first sort out where his nose is about right here. And his eyes come around this way. And we're going to make one a little bit lower and smaller than the other, because he's kind of a goofy creature. They're a little more rounded, or ovally, I suppose. But they all meet in the middle. Yeah, like that. And then his pupils meet here also, just at like different levels. And then and I think I may have drawn his eyeballs a little too big. I mean, they look cute and all. You're ready for tomorrow. What's for tomorrow? What's tomorrow happen? Tell me what's happening tomorrow. The word of the day? Or like for Junetoon tomorrow? Or is there like something else that's more important going on? What's going on? You gotta hang me in suspense. What you got going on over there? His nose is too big, too. Do I remember Chris Gale? Yeah, I do. What's he got going on? Is he... He's still doing his music thing. He's so funny. Right, that's right. Your conference is tomorrow. Or your con, short for conference. That's right. I'm so sorry. You told me about that. That's so exciting. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, let's get an eraser out because I am like scribbling the shit out of this. What's Chris Gale's up to? Other than just being amazing. Yeah, okay, we have eyes. Frog Brothers for life! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we have nose. This is starting to look a little bit like Yosemite Sam. That means we're probably getting close to the right. There's a highlight. And then his face. And it comes off this way. And then his fur has some bits come around here. And then back down. I feel like this is way too wide, but I think it'll be okay. We'll see. We'll see once we get it all sorted. I am going to bring it in a little bit. I got all my movies ready to be signed this time. Ooh, good idea. On my trip, I drove by where he was performing, and we couldn't find a parking to go in, sadly. Aw, bummer. You can at least say you were there. There I was. There I was, trolling the parking lot. Okay, we got one half a mouth. Start. This one goes up a little higher, has the little mark, and then this bad boy just comes straight down. And we've got some teethers. Is this Black Hole Sun? It sure as hell is, hell yeah. Tell me you're a 90s kid without telling me you're a 90s kid. You can recognize 90s songs in the first 5 notes. Because it was impounded into your memory repetitively on the radio. Just like mother freaking Taylor Swift is right now. It will forever be a core memory of this decade. Like it or not. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? A slobbery tongue coming around. He performs in the Tennessee version of the French Quarter. So super busy. Yeah, he definitely does. That's unfortunate that you weren't able to pop in and say hey, but that's so great that he's staying busy. Yeah, it's Beale Street. Beale Street in Memphis is like a big strip of like bars, restaurants where artists go and play. It's a huge tourist trap. It's cool that you got to be in the area though. You should send him a note and be like, hey, tried to come by, but the crazy parking didn't let us in. I'm sure he'd be honored just to know that the effort was made, because that would be cool. Alright, slobbery tongue. Dragging this way. We're going to have to adjust his face on this side, I can already tell. But that's why we sketch it out first. Hang on. All I can hear is music? What? No way. That's crazy. Californication. Okay, I like that. This is going to have to be adjusted, though. There we go. Okay, that's a good face shape on that side. Let's adjust this one a little bit. We've got a jaw that comes around right here. And then this guy doesn't go that far out. It does jolt out a little bit, but it just doesn't go that far out. Alright, so let's adjust our lines a little bit here. Erase this completely because that is false. Alright. So far, so good. Moving along quite quickly. Tiny Toons! That's right, we got it, Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons! It's true. I still think his eyes are slightly too big, but I think I'm going to leave him that way. It just makes him look crazier, so it's totally fine. And this goes down to the jaw. I can come back out and in a little bit. I fixed it. That was weird. I'm glad you fixed it. Was it my music that was coming in too hot? Because I actually checked my levels. I was like, it's not me. I didn't do it. I mean, I did turn up my music a little bit after the boys left, but it shouldn't have been that much to make it too crazy. As I've always been saying, when you line, you can change as you line it. This is true. Art Wisdom by Mr. Blu-ray. Okay, we got a little eyebrow bump up here. And we've got some hearth. We've got some little hearth, as our friend Cody Scheibe likes to say. And they stick out a little bit over here. Like that. Little hearth stick out. And then he's got a hat. But we're going to draw the head first. Well, hat kind of runs. A blue Chardonnay, death row pardon, 5 minutes too late. Isn't it ironic? Let's go, Atlantis. More set, ladies and gentlemen. On a wedding day, it's a free ride that you just didn't take. It's good advice. Oh, that you just didn't take. Who would have thought? It figures. Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. Can't remember the whole verse off the top of my head. I could probably do it. Fumble my way through it, but just not singing it in time with the song. And that would not be good. Alright, we have a hat with propeller. I think I hit my headphone. It's kind of wonky. Ooh. We hate that for you because that's lame. Silly headphone. Silly headphone. You have one job, headphone. One job. And this to provide audio excellence. Every use. Cord. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down over there. I got you. You can too. You did it just now. See? I saw you do it. Can't tell me you didn't because you did. I saw it. Arm curling around. Maybe a little more out this way. And then he's got little nubbin fingers. I did. I saw you. I saw you do it. If you're not doing it, then there's gremlins doing it. You can get you an anti-gremlin software or something. I don't know. How did you get to the bayou? I dug a little deeper. Just dig a little deeper. Disney fans will get that one. That was a really bad one. That was a bad one. Cheetah Girls? No! Princess and the Frog. Are you... Now, come on now. Come on now. Cheetah Girls, Jesus. I can do nubby claw fingers. Oh, they have a single... Oh, Lord. Just dig a little deeper. Okay, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. All right, everyone. Here we go. You gotta dig a little deeper. Sunshine. You gotta dig. You gotta dig, chat. You gotta dig a little deeper. Blue skies and sunshine and me. Let in the light. Blue skies and sunshine. Guaranteed. All right, chat. I mean, come on. You know? Blue skies and sunshine. I think I killed off like a third of my viewership with that. That's alright. Who needs them? Guaranteed. Just in time for an ad break. That was lovely. Excellent. I planned it all along. I played naughty Disney music because I could have gotten like DMCA'd to death with that. Not because it was dirty. But that's okay. Fuck you, ads. No. Yes, bring on the ads. Mwahaha. I apologize for nothing. Hey, at least I'm not one of those streamers that has like 3 minutes of ads every like 3 seconds. And you're literally like consistently sitting in an ad break. It could be worse, chat. It could be worse. There's something seriously wrong with this, this fungus situation. You don't want to book a hotel. What the heck you talking about, Wheels? What hotel we booking and where we going? I want to know what's the plan, Stan. I thought we already did the trip. You're back from your trip. You going on another trip? Are you tripping? Are you tripping, Wheels? Oh, I don't want to book a hotel. I can't drive, so I don't need car insurance. What a blessing that is. I'm just saying. I know it's a challenge otherwise, but that's at least one blessing that you could add on your list for the situation. Because insurance is expensive as fuck right now. Everything is expensive as fuck right now. Try finding somewhere to live in this economy absolutely insane. Absolutely bonkers. You found the song? I'll have to go back up and look at it. Hold on. I did not see it. I was digging a little deeper, I think, when you found it. This hand looks like it got mashed in a shredder. Good Lord. Joe will like this. Julie Newmar will be there. Catwoman from Batman 66 show. Ooh, I bet he would like that. We're just going to leave it crazy because it kind of is. All right, so we have hands. We've got head. Now we just need legs. You guys, this is like the fastest sketch. We've done it in like 10 minutes. Okay, Wheels, I'll look at that in a minute, but I am like, let's get some legs on him. You guys, we could probably do 2 arts tonight. Are you proud of me? Because I'm proud of me. We could do 2 arts tonight. Fuck yeah. So proud. Let's go. I got head. Yeah, I did. It was great. I hope it was good for y'all as well. Okay, we have a toe. We got another toe. And a third toe. But it's messy, so you can't fucking see it. Holy shit. God bless ya. Not knowledge you gonna get. Ooh, Lindsay Wagner from Bionic Woman. Mr. Blu-ray, I don't think they're gonna allow you to get autographs on your Spank Bank. I do believe they do have limits on what they will allow you to have signed. Though your con may be different. Just saying. Okay, we're gonna fix the leg. This leg swings back this way. Yes, Bang Bang. Mr. Blu-ray is researching because he has a con that he is going to tomorrow. And he is preparing his materials to bring with him so that he can see all of the lovely actors and actresses, the artistes of the shows we know and love and what we have grown up with in our childhood. And some material may not be accepted due to its stickiness content. Just saying. It might be a thing. The foot's too big. You guys, the foot's too big. Shit. Well, shit. I thought we were doing great, and then that happened. We fixed it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. And then this leg, the bottom comes out about right here. And about right here. Mrs. Jefferson Marla Gibbs will be there too. Oh my God. They're pulling out all the stops for all the people to come. Maybe, what if this is a thing? What if this is a thing? What if all of those people are coming because they heard that Mr. Blu-ray was making an appearance? I think that's actually what's happening instead of the other way around. I think that's the truth of it, because, you know, he's a pretty famous guy in his neck of the woods. So that may in fact be the truth. All the people are coming out to see Mr. Blu-ray. If I stay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I do love me some Looney Tune feats. They are awesome. I want this toe to be a little flatter, a little rounder. Let's shape that out a little bit. Yep. And then we'll come over here and clean this up. I'd say that looks like a dizzy devil. Let's ink him. Let's ink him up. Terminator crew. What, Mr. Blu-ray, you don't believe me that they're coming to see you? You guys, that's like the fastest sketch I've done in like a month. It's crazy. Zooming. I can art like a big girl now. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Circle, dot, dot. Now I got my cootie shot. If that was the case, I would stream it. Well, if you have a good connection. And you could still stream it, even if it's not the case. Because you have a phone. I imagine you do. But the connection in that place with all those people are probably going to be complete shit. So it would be quite the struggle, I imagine. If you sign all your art, hell yeah. Just set up, just like bring a card table with you and set it up like next to the line. You think they'll let you do that? No, they won't let you do that. I know the answer. And just start signing art and handing it out to people. I'm here to see my fans. What if you had like a costume that was like a table that was attached to you like as a part of a costume? So you were like a mobile signing thing and you could just sign art and hand it to people as you're walking by them. That would be hilarious. And then you wouldn't have to pay a table fee because you would have brought your own table. I don't think that's how it works, but they'd be like, "Excuse me, sir. You can't do that here." I need to update that announcement. I got new domain name vanity URLs. So now that link goes to badgermakes.com. So I need to update that. Badgermakes.com for all your Badger Makes needs. I also got a lindsaybadger.com and .art. But that goes to the portfolio part. I should not be coloring this in with this pen, but I did. I have a marker for that. Zoop. Doink. Zoop. Doink. Did I do it? I think I did it. Well, hot diggity dang, let's color him. Hot diggity dang! We got an ink and a sketch done in less than 30 minutes. Oh my god. I'm a pro streamer. Pro streamer, pro artist. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. He looks so cute, you guys. Looney Tunes are super easy to draw. That's part of it. They're super easy. Nice, thick, smooth lines. Alright, let's get him drawn up. Make sure we're using protection. Always use protection when arting. Let's find a color for his eyeballs. Not to be confused with his other balls. And we need a pink color. We will probably go with that, which I think we already have out. No, that's a different one. Why does this sound like Golden Corral music? For the love of God. Go away. I mean, I love me some sax, but damn. What is the qualifications for pro streamer? Oh, if that's the... No. queen. There's so many other ways. There's other ways, my love. Other ways. All right, Dizzy. Where'd the picture go? There it is. Okay. We need to pick a purple. I'm thinking we're going to go with a mauve. Mauve sounds lovely. Where's it at? There it is. We have mauve. And then we're going to do a lemon yellow for his hat. That's this one. And then the red is an R160. Where to go? Found it. Okay, there's the red and the yellow. That can also be used for the tongue. We need the green part of the eye, which is going to be this. I feel that's too dark. There we go. Horizon Green, G340. Boom. Is that all the colors? No, there's a background color for his skin tone. What are we going for? A little more brown color, possibly? Yeah, we're going to go with eggshell white for around the mouth. Where is it at? There it is. Around the mouth. Eggshell white. And then around in the back of the mouth, we're going to go with a mahogany. E060. Did it disappear? It's this one. This one. Light mahogany. Yes, we will accept that. Ooh! Reading is hard sometimes. Okay, so these are the color palette. It's so pretty. I have eraser boogers everywhere, and it is triggering as fuck. I'm not even joking. Okay. I want to clean off my desk, but I want to also get this done because it's already almost 1 o'clock in the morning on in the central time zone. So we're going to start with our lighter colors first. And this boy needs some juice. This marker has seen better days. He's clearly been used a time or two. I'm going to have to see if I can order a refill in this color. Anybody want to look up my eggshell white on the Ohuhu website and see if they have refills for it? Otherwise, I'll be doing it later. Because Ohuhu, though they are offering refills, they do not have refills available for every single color in their repertoire yet. But I imagine this would be one of the colors that they would probably have available. Since it's like a color tone for skin that's pretty oftenly used. I use it quite often. Me. Can't really. That's kind of sad. It makes me sad when my markers run out. No more go juice in that one. All right, yellow. Let's do yellow up here on the hat. We've got this side up here and this side over here. And that's all we needed for that one. And then the red is just this little guy on the hat. Oh, I got to get the gray out for the propeller as well. And then we decided that we're going to make the tongue this color also. So let's get it since we have it in our hand. All right, there's the red. Next marker, please. We will do the eyeball holes. He has a teal eye, turquoisey colored eye, and he has a pink eye. He's got pink eye, you guys. He's quazy. He's tiny, he's toony, and a little loony, as he should be. We'll do the inside of the mouth. This beautiful mahogany color. Light mahogany to be more specific. Oh my god, you guys, that puzzle is literally almost finished. What in the world? Alright, now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Here, let's do the nose first. We're going to do the body color after we do his nose. I think we already listened to Sweet Home Alabama, so we're going to skip it. Next. What's the number? It is E090. Eggshell white. That's the one. 090. Does that show up? Yeah. E090. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. You didn't have to do that, and that was sweet of you. We're just coloring along. This little cutie. You didn't see it, but maybe double check. I will take a look. Thank you for looking, though. That was very kind of you. Yeah, I know they have their refill line is very limited. They're about to release another batch of them. I just don't know what the colors are in it. Hmm. All right, let's find a gray for the propeller real quick and we'll be done. We guys, well, that means we got 2 arts done today. Let's do the CG2. That looks good. Looks good to me. Yay, arts. Yay, arts. Let's sign him. Let's sign him. Where do I want to put it? Right here? Boom. Sweet. We did 2. So we did purple, which was Maleficent. I'm so glad I went back and added those shadows in. That looks so epic. Come in here and add a little glowy bit in there. Just leave it alone. No, I will not. All right. So that was purple. And that was devil. Or devilish, rather. Holy moly. We did it. We did it. We didn't have to stay up super late to do it. I'm super excited about that. Oh, is he still on? Because I know who we're rating if he's still on. I'm very excited about this. It looks like he is. All right, kids. Because it is so late, I do need to wrap it up. Thank you for hanging out. We do have ads. I'm going to wait a minute for the ads to come. We're going to fire up. Excuse me? Since when did that do a window pop up? That's weird. Twitch be changing things. Did I spell it wrong? I did. Maybe he doesn't allow streamy streams. Funky beats for funky peeps. Oh, he's finishing up. That's why. Weird. Well, alright then. Let's find somebody else to read then if he's going to end. Okay, it's Commander Biscuit's birthday. So we're going to raid him, okay? It's been a minute since we've, I was going to raid Fuego Sword, but he doesn't have raids on and he's about to end anyways. Commander Biscuit. Can he, am I not being, oh my gosh. I think the raid thing's just fucking broken. What the fuck is this shit? Following. Show me following. This is some bull talky stuff and things. All right. Yes. Excellent. Okay. So, the cheer icon got a brand new look. I don't care about that. You can turn rains off. You can. It's in settings. Buried in the bowels of the back end of Twitch. All right. Commander Biscuit is doing a birthday stream. He's an amazing artist. You guys need to make sure you're following him if you're not already, because he's a sweet bean. And let's get that started. You guys, I will be back next week, Thursday. I will try to sneak in extra streams if I have time in the evening to keep up with Junetoon. Otherwise, I will guarantee to see you at the regularly scheduled timey time. Congratulations. The puzzle is almost finished. I will wrap it up before we, before I shut it down for the night. But it is 100% almost done. There's only like 20 pieces left. All right, can we raid now? Yeah, let's raid now. Okay. I might know that it's been a minute since I played around with... Okay. All right, I'll see you guys over there. Give him lots of love. Okay, bye.